And we're back. Another session.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh no, I'd see subsist. Just kidding. Anywho.
Oh my god,
You're
is
not
that Mickey
Pal
Mouse?
World.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways.
Got him.
Previously, you lot had a mostly relaxing session. Put some music on. Maybe.
Chat, that's a lie. We got touched.
Nope. Well, I can't say nobody.
I mean, you've gotten touched.
You're getting touched.
Tell me where the
Excuse me?
bad man touched you.
Or where the scary lady touched you. There we go. There's the calm, relaxing music I needed. So you all,
calming.
you know, had conversations with the members of your tower, discovered some of the solutions for some of the issues that you guys are currently facing, as well as revisited a bit of Ria's past, visiting the church of a now since past friend of hers who had she had essentially grown up with, before ending your night in the what was the tavern called?
I don't know, something furry related.
The Vulpin Inn. Or Vulpine Inn.
Remus rests his case.
Remus rests his case. It had a reason for the name, thank you very much. While in there, you all met some familiar Fuck off.
Just the pause. The pause was perfect. Anyway.
I'm gonna RKO you the next time I see you.
I'll see you this weekend, sweet cheeks.
Gonna slam one of my metal chairs over your head. Stone Cold Steve Austin your ass. Anyways. You all enjoying a few drinks, speaking with some familiar faces within the tavern. One of you having a very long conversation with a interesting elven woman who was looking into artifacts and ancient ruins. Specifically the bog, who later denied her of any late night pleasantries. Before Grom was persuaded to do some things.
There was no persuasion involved. Don't you fucking start this.
There was no persuasion. There was. She blew you a kiss. It worked.
My body is ready.
Oh man, this elf is really trying to get on me. Fuck this. Alright. Drop them pants.
Yeah.
Drop them out. Let me see. All right.
No, my brain was going to that. What's that country song? It's about turning the lights down low or something.
Anyway.
So, we'll jump straight to Grom. The rest of the people are in the tower. All I'm picturing is someone going, wonder where Grom is right now. Cuts to Grom.
I fucking hope someone is.
I sure hope somebody's worried about me.
He's been gone like 40 minutes. He was just going to the bathroom. What the fuck?
Yeah. He said he was just gonna go by
I
the
mean,
bathroom.
I know where Grom went.
Well, he's a dwarf. You gotta give him his time in the bathroom.
He's fighting for his life in there.
He's fighting for his life in there.
He shits in.
So here's
Oh no, he's browning.
Hey, we got a code brown, boys.
I never, ever want to hear you say that again.
Which one? He's shits in or code brown?
Both. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I seem to have deleted Grom from existence. Whoopsies.
I can't fucking... Not again!
That was the Kinsune who did that.
Fuck, this is the second one this session.
Already been deleted.
The second one, they hit the second tower! And he's dead.
Crazy.
This fox lady is like, I'm not interested in you anymore. Fucking Mr. Manhattan, like, turned to goo my ass.
You just hear from Remus's room. He's pondering the orb. They hit the second Grom.
That's crazy.
That was last campaign with all the cities.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Sir, a second city's been raptured. Anyways, Grom, you find yourself in a interesting position. Nothing on, no weapons with you or anything, and this a woman sitting on the bed, staring you down.
Real
As you,
question, co-DM question. Grom, are you a top or a bottom?
Jesus Christ.
No, I need an answer.
So there's two ways this can go, all right? One, I always like to make the ladies happy. Two, I was blackout drunk.
All right. Can I slightly retcon something? He wakes up, he has silk ribbons around his arms and legs tied to the bedpost.
No.
No.
So I needed to give him at least a means of escape.
It's silk ribbons. How weak do you think he is?
So anyway, I'm not seeing this lady that's supposed to be staring me down.
You're not on the battle map that you need to be on. That's why. I'll put
the
her face.
Battle map.
I was gonna say you can put her icon.
Yeah, I'll put her icon on the main thing because I was looking at a different map. Not that one.
This fucking girl.
There she is.
Fight
There
for
you
his
go.
life.
She's-
Understandable.
Yeah.
Man,
Maybe
all
this
this
isn't
talk
such a
about
bad
Tyler
thing.
being the
Yeah,
first-
and it just goes. Maybe this isn't such a bad thing.
You should let us all see the battle map.
When we get there.
I was gonna say, yeah,
yeah.
no, I'm in the room, ain't I? Can't I just
Yeah.
see the room?
No, if it comes to needing the map, we'll get to the map.
You're blindfolded.
Alright.
As you are standing there looking, freaking out a bit by the situation, you hear her from the bed, kind of like as she's staring you down, just says, "What's wrong?" She says, "I thought I was your type, considering the company you had tonight." She kind of like runs a hand along the edge of the bed. This is not a good music for this. Let me find something else.
Something a
Put
little
on-
more fitting.
Put on the 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack.
No.
No, not this one. Not the Egyptian music.
Put on the Cave soundtrack.
Yeah.
I'm not even really like
No.
acknowledge. I'm less not acknowledging her and more just trying to make sure I have all my bits and pieces. Wiping some slobber off the side of my face,
Yeah, this works.
And I'll look at her, eyes, all eyes.
It's a
And I
lie.
go, what do I even say? It's like, it has nothing to do with you not being my type. And I go back to like checking myself over, straightening my beard. It's probably all scruffed up,
Yeah. As you kind of like, you're doing this, you do notice like her tails seem to be kind of shifting, almost similar to that of like a serpent, looking almost like a serpent looking to strike, essentially, as she is still sitting there where she is, but her tails seem to be trying to like get to you, essentially.
All right. I after I'm done just straightening out my beard, I stand straight up. I look her dead in the eyes again. I go, "So, what was going on here? I know it was a little more than probably what I saw going on."
It's like a goddamn performance review. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Really killing the mood. She sits up a little bit and just says, well, I think all of you would, but you have something that I need. And this is the best way I know to get it from you.
kind of like gesture down at my naked body. I go, well, this makes it pretty obvious. Can I roll a history? Do I know what this is?
Sure, roll me a history. You're talking about her, not what your
No,
dick is.
I've never seen my own dick before. I don't know. Is that it?
You pointed down and then went, "Can I roll a
Bronze
history to know if I know what this is?" And I went, "Your penis."
History. Did I take Viagra?
Brom never undresses. He always pisses and shits his pants.
That's why he's on the toilet for so long.
fucking dwarf things, bro. God
He's
damn it.
doing laundry while he's in there.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh.
Anyway, I got a 16 on history.
I would say you would know a little bit about this only because of Akira. Considering her family, you would know if her family had stolen powers from entities far beyond, most mortals' abilities, hence how they have the things they do. You would know the name that she is a Kitsune, and that they are known to be fayish spirits, and I'm putting quotation around spirits, that have a tendency to, in order to get certain things they want, which you don't know which things they usually are after, they usually seduce individuals to get it from them.
So after gesturing down and being like, "Oh, you can't really get anything from me," so that tells me one of two things: you want me, or you want to charm or possibly possess me to get the thing that I have access to.
Not exactly, though. I think sharing the details would ruin the fun. She kind of scoots towards you tries to scoot towards you, essentially.
I smirk a little bit and I go, "Well, if it's not the man, that very, very clearly makes it obvious you're not the me you're after. Because if you were, you know I don't roll this way. I like to know who I'm betting a little more than just getting drunk one night."
Well, you weren't my original target, but he hopped
I
away.
noticed. I knew who your other target was. Fear not. But that leads me to the obvious question. What is it you're looking for? And why would you go about it this way? Never mind that second one, I know why. You're a trickster.
Let me a persuasion check.
Damn. 13.
Dies. Kind of finally gets to the end of the bed and kind of sits, swings her legs off the bed or whatever and is sitting there. Tail's still up, ready to go at any moment. Gives you a look and just says, "Why all the formalities? Why not just enjoy this while you can?"
Ma'am, I have a little more integrity involving myself than that. Just to fall into it. I wouldn't call this a trap, but I don't know how else I would put it. If it wasn't for whatever charm you've dragged me in here with, I wouldn't have been here to begin with. No offense.
She shrugs a little bit, kind of gets to her feet. She's now slowly walking towards you. And she just says, "If you're referring to magic, there was none involved. I just have a way with individuals such as yourself."
What, men?
most of the time.
I nod and I go, well, damned if you don't, if you aren't correct on that aspect. But I'm a man. I like to think of myself as a man of strict personal rules, and I like to uphold those when I can.
Rules are no fun.
I chuckle. I guess in this aspect, but it's I kind of like start going to get my clothes. Besides, this isn't the way I wanted it to be. My first time in a while, anyway. Half plastered, unable to even remember.
Roll me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh no. Athletics or acrobatics? I'm sorry. I think I passed with flying a 25.
You watch as one of her you see off the corner of your eyes as one of her tails shoots towards you and attempts to wrap itself around you. You manage to essentially shift out of the you pretty much push it out of the way and kind of get some distance from her. You see her the look on her face go from like the trying to be, you know, seductive and nice to a little more irritated.
Well, I've never heard stories of one of your kind being aggressive.
You clearly don't know how much I want what you have.
Clearly not. But, depending on what it is, and how valuable it is, and what you're willing to give in return, we don't have to resort to such matters. Especially those kind.
Only you could have just played along. It would have been painless and easy.
It still doesn't have to be.
The way that I need to get what I need will require a bit of willingness. Though, if you're willing.
Again, this all depends. If you can't give me any information on it, I can't help.
She kind of taps the side of her head. And she just says, "It's what's in here."
Again, I let out a bursting, rolling laugh, and I go, "Ma'am, I don't think you understand. I'm not known to be the brightest. Neither is the bunny."
Roll me another athletics or acrobatics check.
19?
Okay. You avoid another tail as she's now just kind of standing there, kind of arms like held up in front of her chest, essentially. The tail's now just doing their own thing as she's standing there. Just says, "It doesn't matter if you're intelligent or not. You've witnessed what I need.
Listen, I'll admit, you got me in a bit of a disadvantage.
Caught you with your pants down.
Literally. And Remus just poking his head in, caught him with his pants down.
The two Remuses in the corner.
High fives the bog, leaves the room.
but you caught me at a bit of a disadvantage. In some ways, caught me with my pants down. But if it comes to it, I will do what I can to get out of here, alive or taking you with me. That being said, I don't see why I couldn't just do an equivalent exchange. Obviously, this information is pretty valuable to you. Why could you not have just asked me? A trickster you may be, but everything doesn't require tricks.
This is the easiest way to do it. In knowing your kind, simply asking for information based on how the bunny was reacting when I asked him questions. You lot probably aren't willing to divulge the things that I wish to know.
She doesn't know my character.
And
You just asked Remus. Good lord.
I laughed. And knowing your kind, all you had to do was give some illusionary leaves to the bartender.
Kind of tilts her head slightly. Takes another step forward, kind of closing the distance a little more between the two of you. Just kind of says, "Why must you make this so difficult?"
I'm not. You just haven't asked your question yet. Or named your price.
I gave you an offer. You seem to have accepted it first. Things seem to have changed.
I was, not in the right mindset. And there was not an offer I knew of. Only one I was drug into.
I don't know, you seemed pretty eager and willing to me.
That thing always has a mind of its own when I get in the drink.
So by this point, Grom, you are near the door. You haven't been able to really grab your clothes yet. That are just scattered on the floor. As she is
I don't want to run out naked.
still walking towards you, though. Kind of doing the very slow, like, crisscross walk, too.
I don't want to walk out there naked, brother.
You have a choice.
I do, in fact. I kind of blurt out, does it have to do with the mask?
Potentially, and significantly more than just that. If it's what I think you're speaking of.
The artifacts, the ones from Atlas's journal.
See your eyes kind of light up a little bit.
What are your allegiances? You're not with that rot lady, are you?
I don't know of any rot lady.
Insight.
I mean, insight.
Because this is like world news right now. Insight this. I got a 13.
When you don't get out too often.
Yeah, when you don't get out too often. You do not detect any lying from her. I'm gonna ask real quick, LeBog, you know where Grom went. Would you check on him at all, or you just be like, he's gonna be gone all night?
I mean, I didn't get anything fishy from her, so I assume he's going to be fine.
Okay. You were just like, she just really was pushy about her information and really wanted me to get in bed with her. And I'm not for it.
Remus can cast scrying, but he doesn't know.
Yeah. All of you just saw him say, "I'll be right back. I'll meet you guys at the tower later," and then just ran off. And him and the elven chick went inside, and that was it.
Are there chairs in the room?
There's not.
Or hell, even the bed. I motion towards the bed and go, listen. Not saying you're not good looking or nothing. I'm not saying that I'm going to harm you in any way or any form, but you don't need to do it this way. Sit down. I can give you the information you need if I see it necessary. And this loops all the way back around to that first thing I said. You're not after me.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh no! I got a 7.
What fun would that
That
be?
insight check is crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Evan can see exactly what I rolled. Oh wait,
Everyone
just rolled.
can.
You
I'll
rolled
see it.
public. Oh, I didn't. I thought it was. Oh well.
Damn,
That's her
brother.
insight check. Yeah. She, kind of produces a low chuckle to herself and just says, "And what fun would that be?" As she kind of holds up one hand and kind of arches it slightly to reveal the claws at the end of each of her fingers.
Well, I mean, if you were interested in me, depending on how this goes, we can continue where we left off.
Pulls her hand back a little bit. Says, she kind of gestures towards the bed, just says, "It would be the easiest way for me to get what I want. And you could have a night that you enjoy."
If this plays out the way you want it. I go and I sit at the head of the bed.
So she is between you and the bed right now.
Yeah, I walk around her. I scoot around her and I sit on the head of the bed.
Okay. As you kind of,
What is it you want to know? Ask your questions. Wait, hold on. Besides the favors, if it doesn't play out that way, what's in it for I? Equivalent exchange.
Are you a fucking alchemist?
Hey, Elric.
I can't believe you both. I didn't even think about that until he said it. Well, it seems you're in with this more than just simple pleasures, then. What are you wanting to get out of this, then? She's still just kind of standing there, kind of arms still, across her chest or whatever. No.
Definitely not money. I know what you do, what your kind does with that.
She shrugs.
It's I kind of gesture towards her tails. I go, I know some of your kind. No offense. I kind of raise my hands a little bit, but I go, you're up there in age, as far as I'm able to tell, judging by the amount of tails you have.
Maybe there is a little more intelligence within that mind than you give yourself credit for.
Lore is my business. I don't know how to use it some of the time, but the lore is my business.
It'll explain the caution you have towards me.
Imagine my shock. I'm cautious around ancient beings.
She shrugs and says, most people don't get to this point.
I look down at myself and I go, I would assume not. Odds are they'd have their souls ripped out their buttholes or something by now.
Gives a look of disgust by that comment.
It was in a movie I saw one time a while ago, okay? It wasn't me.
It's a truly barbaric thing to say to someone like me. I'd never think of doing such a thing. Only simple memory extraction is all I do.
Bollywood for you. They can't get anything right nowadays, including lore in my own people.
All right, I'm sorry, but I need to interrupt. Are we saying canon-wise Bollywood is run by a bunch of kobolds?
Yes.
Kobolds in a fucking typewriter.
It is a single green dragon who has manipulated them to make films for it. And it's just
I just wanted to make sure that we have this written down in the lore of the universe.
yes. And
Okay.
and the same idea of the theory of if you put an infinite number of monkeys with typewriters in a room, they'll eventually type all of Shakespeare. This one is
Yes,
kobolds.
okay, yeah, we're
It's
on the same
kobolds in a room.
page.
Yeah. You put an infinite number of kobolds in a room, you'll eventually get all of Shakespeare's works.
All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure that's summed up.
And Shakespeare was definitely a half elf.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
No fucking doubt. Anyway,
Anyways.
there I go. Listen, I mean, I'm a little bit torn right now, but I do have some level of respect for you at the very least. I'm trying to offer something that isn't going to end poorly for either of us.
You just
Come, ask your questions.
It's a lot more work than I expected to have to do with this. I really don't. Alright. She just kind of, kind of shakes her head and just kind of... I want to know everything about your little fiasco of artifacts and locations you've searched and are going and everything else.
Well, I don't really think you would have gotten much out of the other one either. As far as I understand, it's just we're being contracted by the family to find the man who wrote the journal and gather the artifacts in the meantime. If I were to guess, odds are one won't be able to be found without the other. Unfortunately, beyond that, I really don't have any clue why we're actually gathering the artifacts. There is that rot lady. Odds are they'll be useful against her, but...
Let's see. And what about the artifacts? You know anything of those?
Bunch of items protected by some gods. It's really all I know. I know we have a few. Unfortunately, a lot of it really is just us going around to places that may have them and seeing if they actually do.
She really chose to honeypot the person who wasn't there the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
She kind of turns away from you slightly, just like thinking to herself for a moment. You're muttering under her breath. What languages do you speak again, Grom?
Dwarvish.
I was expecting more, but that's the list.
Brother,
Alright.
I'm a fucking barbarian.
yeah. I thought about that after the fact. Okay. Yeah, she just kind of mutters under her breath for a moment. Kind of sighs. You hear her just saying, "If only I'd gotten the other one."
Like I said, odds are he wouldn't get much more out of him. Believe me.
How long have you been with that group?
How long have I been with the group, DM?
It's been
Couple weeks.
several weeks.
About a month or two. As far as I understand, they haven't been at this long either.
Okay. Maybe you don't have the information I need then.
What else do you need?
She glances back towards you and just says, "Everything."
Believe me, the only one that knows anything about that probably isn't a little more above our stations combined. There isn't a lot of information about these things laying around, you know. We kind of just go in and hope we stumble upon it.
She kind of turns and like leans towards you and places like a hand on the bed beside you. She says, as she does this, and just says, "Why do you think that I've been doing this?"
Well, until you find that one guy I'm talking about, whose name I will not disclose, odds are you're not going to be finding out much more than what I'm telling you now.
She steps away again, turns, just. All right. Clearly I'll get nowhere with this. And she kind of waves a finger in the air, and you watch as.
Hold on. What about my payment?
She, the elven disguise goes back over her. Which I will, change on the screen now. She's, and fully clothed and everything again. And goes, "You don't have to get messy. And you can go home."
But what if I want the knowledge in return? After all, I've disclosed a lot, more than deserving of just surviving the encounter.
What possible knowledge could you want from me?
Well, like I said, lore is my business. Tell me about yourself. Who you are, what you do, daily business, your motivations.
How long does it take you to shit?
Are you a righty or a lefty?
Do you wipe up or down?
Jesus Christ. She kind of, just stopping midway through the room as you say this or whatever, and just says, most of those things you can deduce from this interaction.
How she wipes.
Yeah, I could tell by the brown streak going up your tail.
What the fuck?
Got him.
She
She
says,
clearly lets it crust.
yeah, oh my god. And she says, as she's kind of like, you know, side-eyeing you at this point, just says, as for one extra thing that you wouldn't be able to get, it's been a very long time since I've last seen another of my kind. She turns, walks out the door.
Oh, time to gather my clothes and get the fuck out of here. I ain't wasting no more time.
Yeah. You quickly, you know, put your clothes on, run out. The tavern entirely empty by this point.
Yo, is Cypher's door open by chance? Is he still there?
You don't know what room he went into.
Ah, fuck, you're right. Damn, I saw he went into the side rooms. Damn it.
Starts going to each room, just let me in.
Cypher!
Cypher!
Don't leave me here.
Michael!
Nah, I'm gonna not like run, but I'm gonna hurry out.
It's more of a scuttle.
He's definitely a scurrier.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Nah, I'm a sashayer. Come on.
Oh,
No.
I'm not the sneaky. I'm not
No.
the sneaky type. I'm not the sneaky type. I sashay.
That's why I said scuttle. Scuttle is not sneaky. That's like somewhere between. It's like a shuffle.
It sounds too arachnid.
You got a thing against spider people, huh?
Yeah,
It's really spider phobic.
I'm
Yeah.
racist
What?
against spiders.
You're racist against Stroggers, man? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, what they do to you?
Fucking put me in a room with a deadly 900-year-old fox lady.
No, that was
Hey,
God.
that was you. That was you and your little man's.
Don't blame the spider people for my blights.
Damn.
Anywho, you rush home.
Yeah, I'm getting out there.
Yeah, you run.
I leave, go into the back alley, and open the back door.
There is no back door to this building.
What the fuck? How do we get around there? Where's the tower?
It was the other tavern.
Oh, the other tavern. Stupid.
So you run to the other tower. Yeah, our tavern. You know, doing the thing to get in.
Sir, a second tower is spawned.
Now, for the rest of the party, what were you all doing for the 40 minutes that Grom was gone? Probably be close to an hour. Did everyone go to bed, or did anyone stay up a little later into the night?
What
Remus
time
is
is it?
awake.
It'd be like 1 in the morning. Sorry, wrong song.
If anything, I would have fallen asleep on one of the couches again.
Okay.
There is a Remus downstairs.
Okay. So, Grom, you would come in to a Remus, and a
To a
unconscious,
Remus?
a Remus and a unconscious Laboog.
Remus is currently trying to get into his recording equipment.
I'm trying to log into Laboog's computer.
He's trying to give himself tier 3 sub without having to pay for it.
I mean, I don't know how long, it would take. I would have fallen asleep with my phone open, like editing.
So yeah,
so.
Remus is on Laboog's phone. You got games on your phone?
Remus is editing the videos.
Giving himself solos on Labog's phone.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening.
He like hears the door open, slowly is turning around to look at you. Hey,
I'm kind of just walking over to the staircase, like, what?
you're home late.
Yeah, I'm an adult. I can kind of just do that.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not gonna say anything, right?
About
Good. Why does your hair look like that?
what does my hair look like?
It's up, kind of messed up, like you were tossing around in, a bed for a minute. There's also you hadn't noticed, but like there is like a small tuft of like white fur in your hair.
I'm gonna swipe that while I like feel around my hair. And I go, yeah, I must have been fighting in there harder than I thought.
You see Remus pull out a notebook. Fighting in there. Harder than thought. Dot. Can I get some context on where you were fighting harder in there?
IBS, it's no big deal. I just go up the stairs.
Bullshit. Got it.
IBS, no big deal. Those letters don't match.
Is this one of the bars downtown? Oh, this must have been like the Fight Club. Oh, you're not supposed to talk about it.
Yeah, you don't talk about the Fight Club. I'm out of sight. I leave. I'm gonna
as
go
you
sit-
go up the stairs, you see another Remus frantically running with an egg, going, "I need to keep it warm. I need to keep it warm." And he's just running through the hallway.
They got warming lamps down in the kitchen.
I already tried that.
I'm gonna go close my door.
Okay. You all rest for the night. What would you all want to do in the morning?
Can I, using magic mouth, make the sound of a rooster crowing?
Yeah.
All right.
You're all awoken by the sound of a rooster crowing. Lebog, you wake up, your phone's not with you right now.
Huh? I look around. Is there anyone nearby?
You see your phone is underneath one of the couches. There's no one around. Remus seems to have not been here anymore.
He sees me going into the workout room. That's about it.
Yeah, you wake up to
The training room.
Yeah, you wake up to Grom going into the training room.
I'm fervently working out.
He looks distraught.
You see Remus is
Oh.
posted up on the railing, kind of crouched on it. He has like a paper mache mask in the shape of a bat.
I'm Bat Boy.
The other Remus
Be
is standing
careful
next
not
to
to
him and has a
fall,
red
Remus.
cape.
Don't fall. And I'm just gonna get my phone, and then go back to editing.
Your phone's dead.
Oh. Are there chargers in the central room?
Yes, there is his chargers.
And I'll put it on the charger.
And then sits down with his arms crossed like, fuck, what am I gonna do now?
Remus will scurry over to you and hand you his iPad. Or his, what the fuck we calling it?
Dragon Pad.
Yeah, he hands you his dragon pad. You notice that when you open up the Dragon Pad, it's logged into all your credentials, so you can continue editing.
Oh, how nice.
It doesn't think anything of the fucking cybersecurity breach that just occurred.
Listen, I know Remus is a master hacker.
That's true.
That's just a big headache if I start asking questions.
You know, you're
You
right.
would actually notice there's a new video uploaded, and it seems to be doing pretty well. He's grinning up at you.
Did you do that?
Yeah, so we decided to put our brains together and figure out how to properly, a better formatting to optimize viewer interaction on one of your videos. So then we uploaded kind of like a compilation of some of the adventures that we've been on. But also looked into what people were interested in.
All right. Good job.
Oh, you got some people they're asking if you want to get sponsored as well. I told them that you'll respond in a little bit.
Who's trying to sponsor me?
There's a big list. Do you want me to go through all of it?
Yeah, name some.
All right.
Paid light rarities.
I was trying to come up with one too.
I was trying to come up with like a Raid Shadow Legends off. Like
no,
rip
that's
off.
what we did. I was gonna say like Siege Light something.
Yeah, we had a Raid Shadow Legends knockoff. We just forgot what it's called.
Yeah,
No.
they're asking where you want to send a bunch of like gifts because they're trying to like bribe you, I think. So I gave them a PO box in one of the old towns that we had gone to, but that we set up a teleportation with the tower. So you could go check on it in a little bit if you want.
Battle lightning.
When did you set all that up? What?
Well, so I was trying to out potion crafting the other night, and I was doing tests on myself, but then myself also wanted to try tests. So then we ended up trying out some stuff, and we figured out that we accidentally made like a slightly modified speed potion, but instead of giving you like more speed, it just makes your brain faster, but it doesn't help with you making you less stupid. So we got really fast, and we were thinking a lot. So then I was trying to figure out how to optimize the setup for the dragon egg so that we could have it hatch quicker because it's taking a really long time. But then the other one wanted to figure out how to get your viewer count up since we're also in your viewers. So then we decided to divide and conquer, but then we realized after the third speed potion that we just work together because, you know, two heads are better than one. And then we started doing that, and then we tried to cast an illusion to get a third one in there, but then we realized that one is going to work really well, so we just continued doing what we were doing.
Remus
I
made
haven't
Adderall. Remus made Adderall.
Ria was asleep on the couch, and she's just gonna throw a pillow at you and say, "Shut up!"
Which one do you throw it at?
I'm not looking.
I'm flipping a coin. You gotta choose
Yeah.
based on what the coin is.
I just did a coin flip. Remus 2 gets hit.
Okay. Spunk.
I'll put a Lego under your pillow next time. I swear to God.
But wait, does it poof in the smoke like a shadow clone?
No, because it's real.
Oh.
It's real. There's a second Remus.
Nah, fuck.
A second Remus has entered the tower.
Second Remus hit the tower.
Anyways,
Second pillow hit the Remus.
around this point, as you guys are having this
Yes,
conversation,
you get that information dump.
yeah, that information dump. The front door opens, and Cypher, very sluggishly, kind of walks into the building.
Oh, you look tired.
I am.
Oh, here.
Who's entering?
Just a Cypher.
Oh.
It's just a bit.
Here, Remus is gonna hand him a cup of coffee.
Did you do something to this?
It's coffee.
Can
Is it-
I
yeah.
sashay out of the workout area with my like jug of water, or rather, the empty jug of water?
I can't stand the thought of a buff dwarf sashaying anywhere. It's actually, I think I'm taking psychic damage in real time. If I get a bloody
Remus
nose here, you
will-
know why.
Remus is gonna shape water, take the sweat off of you, water one of the plants.
I've only been in there 10 minutes.
Yeah, only in there 10 minutes, covered in sweat.
I'm walking past Cypher and I clap him, clap him really hard on the shoulder.
He kind of,
I do the finger guns as I walk past. It's like, I saw it
Yeah.
last night. Good catch, good catch.
he stops, like, he stops you kind of, like, as you do, like, stumbles a little bit from you doing it, and then kind of stops you, and then kind of, like, sniffs the air. Kind of gives you a look and goes, "What did you do last night?"
I side eye everybody, and I whisper low enough where his enhanced hearing would only would hear, not hear.
All right.
So does Cypher drink the coffee?
Did you put something in it? I'm asking.
There might be a little bit of speed potion in it.
I'm gonna roll a check to see if he's able to detect said potion.
Fuck.
He
Would
sniffed-
Remus notice him sniffing it? He goes,
Yeah,
"It's not poison, I promise."
I think I'll get my own. He hands it back
Alright.
to you.
He's gonna chug it.
I'm just picturing Remus chug this. His eyes dilate, and then he just starts like vibrating.
He just shakes and you see him disappear.
Just starts shaking and just a.
No, he teleports. You don't know where he went.
Oh God, that was an after image. Ugh.
He's in the walls.
He's in the goddamn walls.
Remus
about
2
Remus?
is standing there.
Um.
That's your nether portal?
after Grom kind of walks off, like are you heading back upstairs, Grom?
I'm getting water to go back into the workout.
Okay, yeah. So Grom leaves the room, and Cypher just kind of looks around to the rest of you and goes, "You guys know anything about that, or are we just not questioning it?"
Yeah, he had a fun time last night.
He told me he was in the fight club, but I don't know what fight clubs are around here.
One could call it a fight club.
Mm.
The scent
Wait,
on
Mr.
him-
Is
said
this
you
like a
didn't sleep
normal
right.
fight club?
You'll find out when you're older,
It-
bud.
You said you didn't sleep last night. Did you see him come back?
Yeah, I did.
How long did it take him?
How long did it take him?
It was like a little over an hour is when he got back.
It was a little over an hour or something like that.
Oh. I thought he
Is
would have
that
been out
good
longer.
for fighting?
Sure.
I'll have to give him a little medal, tell him he did a good
Oh,
job
you-
fighting.
You don't gotta do that.
Oh.
My immediate the thought process was the kid patting the dog on the butt. You're like, "Good job,
Yeah.
Poopy."
Around
Oh,
this- yeah,
By
around
the way, is Lucky here? I made something for her, but I haven't seen her.
She's probably just asleep in her room.
I don't want to wake her up. It's a girl's room. What if I get cooties?
Grom walks in around this point.
Well, then,
Aye, that
you
would
know,
be a terrible shame if you got cooties.
Yeah.
Wait until she comes down. She usually goes to get the breakfast early in the morning.
Cypher.
so Brom, it only took you an hour
What did?
last night. I thought you would have been gone longer.
I timed it.
Again,
But-
enhanced hearing. I whispered, "Not to hear."
Cypher,
I
as
roll.
as Cypher goes to head to the kitchen, he just calls out to you. Just goes, "I'd recommend getting a shower before one of them catches a whiff of what you've done."
Who?
He smells like
You can
dog.
smell him?
Cypher stops at the door and kind of makes a gesture, like, "Yeah."
But nothing happened. Which is why I was gonna explain. Ugh. Fine. I hurry upstairs.
It's not what my nose told me. He just disappears into the kitchen.
Hey, little Bog, do you think that Lucky would like this? And then you see second Remus would, from a little pouch, he pulls out, and you would see, basically, how do I describe this?
I would say give me a
Uh,
description, but I was like, wait, he can't describe it.
It's basically, it's supposed to go on antlers. Imagine
You talking like
Like
a
a-
bead dressing for antlers or whatever?
it's a combination of like golden thread and like precious gems intertwined, so it would intertwine onto the antlers.
It's like a Christmas
of
decoration
Lucky.
for a deer mount. But
Kind of, but less egregious.
well, that's
have
what I
a-
mean though. It's like golden. You're saying golden strings and like gems and whatnot. So it looks like a headpiece that you would wear on your head, but due to antlers, it's
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. You could see there's rings where it would fit onto the antler pieces and all of that. Remus may or may not have snuck into Lucky's room last night to get size measurements.
she was
Uh-huh.
blackout
Size
drunk,
base.
so you know.
So it would basically fit in and add as like a decorative feature. He
Yeah.
holds it up. Yeah, you think she like this? I asked for her favorite colors.
I don't see why she wouldn't. But she's also not too comfortable with her antlers yet, so
Well, this is like when she gets comfortable with the antlers. I also put a little spell onto it where it could disguise, so if she doesn't want to have the antlers out, she can make them go away. Took a lot.
Well, who doesn't like a woman of Iraq, right?
Hey yo!
Remus is gonna slowly turn around.
No! I was gonna use that joke at some point. No, I was gonna use it on Lucky at some point.
well, Remus, it's definitely
You're
a
gonna
nice
see
gift.
Remus is gonna slowly turn around and he's gonna look mortified. He's like, do you think she's gonna think I'm sexualizing her? I don't want to do that. This is a gift.
You're a child. You're fine.
Why you sound
Away.
drunk?
Because I'm
She's not- she's just
sleeping.
tired.
Wake up! He's gonna throw the pillow back at you.
Ow.
It's a nice gift, Remus. She's gonna like it.
I hope so.
The door of
I'm gonna go and teach myself how to do jewelry work, and then it took 2 brains to figure that. I even got Cerberus's help for a little bit. He was up for a while.
the door of Cerberus's room opens as you say that, and he goes, "That I did."
Hi, Cerberus.
Still up to whatever little mischievous things you're doing, Remus.
Yeah, you want coffee? Oh, I drink. No, I can make you more coffee.
I would rather make it myself.
I pinky promise to not put anything in it.
And I don't need 3 heads. No, you're lying to me.
I'm being honest. Look, both my hands are visible. I'm not crossing any fingers or toes. I'll take my shoes off if you want.
Let's not do that. kind of looks towards the two of you that are in the room, and just the two others in the room, and just says, "You all look like you had a eventful night."
It was pretty normal.
Oh, eventful in the case of active compared to your normal dangerous days that you have. Going back here torn to shreds.
I mean, I guess. I prefer the days we come back torn to shreds. That's more fun.
To shreds, you say?
Gives a nod.
You have to like repair all your clothes and everything, and it's such a pain.
You know, there's magic for things like that, Remus.
Yeah, how do you not know that, Remus?
Wow, no way. There's magic for that? That's
Remus?
crazy.
This may be hard to hear, but there's magic. I don't know if you know that.
Really?
Magic exists, Remus.
Next thing you're gonna do is tell me I actually have a mom somewhere.
I
Get a
mean,
load of this guy.
You see one
You-
of
you
you,
do.
you see one of Server's faces kind of make a ooh kind of face, like a ooh.
I mean, you do. I mean, you just
I
don't
don't.
remember her.
That was my own choice. No, it was. That was a choice.
Who am I? Anyways,
I don't need that. I got you guys. Anyways, you guys want breakfast? I made breakfast already. I didn't drug it. Don't ask. It's just normal.
Don't believe him. Don't do
I'm
it.
not lying.
I'm picturing Grob from like upper floors, just don't do it, don't believe him.
I'm sticking my head out of the shower. Just scream, don't do it.
He's gonna point to Cerberus. He goes, I bet you can tell if I'm lying or not. Am I lying?
Are you lying, Remus?
No, he's not. He actually
Okay.
made breakfast.
And you didn't.
I have a
drug
point
it.
of exhaustion.
And you didn't drug it.
I didn't drug it.
Okay.
Well, what time is it anyway?
Right. By this point, it's like 9 o'clock, 9:30
At night or in the morning?
in the morning.
The fuck?
Yeah, Remus is 1 point of exhaustion. Been offsetting it with the speed potions. That's not gonna last too long.
It's gonna make it worse.
Can't believe our little guy's using speed.
I'm not using speed. I made my own speed.
You made potion of ADHD.
Yeah, he made potion of extended release Adderall.
It's fucking terrible. You're a child.
That's what
with
happens when you
drugs.
give me proficiency in alchemy kits.
Oh my god. Breakfast would be nice before continuing my research on our still unconscious guest.
Yeah, how's she doing?
I haven't gotten anywhere closer to figuring out how to remove those tattoos or what they're blocking. I do want to find the source, though, of that little trick. Whatever is on her played to my mind of poisoning me in some way. Very nice word
What?
to have myself. Do you not remember? I attempted to extract a memory from her and in turn received a sort of mental poison that took me about 20 hours to get out of my system. Gave me quite the headache.
Oh.
Can I help out later? Or at least observe? I won't get in your way. I just want to learn.
Sure. I encourage learning at any age. It's never too late to learn something new about the arcane.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go check in on some stuff. Hey, Lebog, make sure you get back to those sponsors, though. They're really kind of anal about stuff.
Whatever.
Okay. Oh, hey, Rhea, make sure you can you pass me the little bag from underneath your pillow real quick?
Why is there shit under my pillow?
It's a
Oh,
bag
just
of
like-
lavender. It helps you sleep.
Oh, okay. I'll just.
Thanks.
And I just like kind of toss over the back of the couch or wherever he is.
You just
I'm
see
not looking at it. My eyes.
Remus 2 scurries off.
I don't know what he's up to now. Quite concerning.
He has he's set up a garden inside the second the highest area where
in the
dragon.
observatory.
Yeah, there's a little garden with like herbs and stuff they've just been growing. No one's gone up there. I have a little notepad of what I've been doing.
Jesus Christ. All right.
I need to send that to you so you can keep.
Yeah. Maybe I should make a
Yeah.
journal on boundaries so that you can have it there.
Yeah, I'll do that. All right, I'll be back.
Okay. Are you guys getting breakfast as Remus suggested?
Yeah, I'll follow Cerberus in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll off the couch. I'm just like gonna, because I know that falling on the floor will wake me up.
Starts crawling on
More.
the floor.
I'm gonna ask Cerberus, did you find anything out about teleportation circles nearby that we can go to?
I did confirm that the only ones I have is specifically to some of the academic academies in Normandy, and there is one
Academic
in,
academies.
That was. I can't believe I said that. I'm upset. My brain was like, use big words, sound smart. No, it didn't work out.
As opposed to the scholarly schools or the collegial colleges.
Damn, he's good. He says, I do have one in Malport. I'm not entirely sure if it still is functional, but do have one on the edge of Malport that you could also utilize.
Hmm. And would the academies be angry if we just randomly use their teleportation circles?
They may have a few questions, but if you show them this, and he kind of like waves a finger in the air, and just like kind of a metal seal kind of appears, and you can see it's a coin depicting, a three-headed hound. He says, they should let you go without any questions.
We also have fuck you money, so.
Oh,
I
good.
mean, you might. I don't have a lot anymore.
Bog's today's big spender.
I bought probably the most magic items out of all of us.
Yeah, it's every chance I get, I buy a magic item.
Not that I have the tournament slots for them.
I'm getting to there. He says, I do have something that could help you before you go. I just need to finish preparations with it. Do you all have... I guess you all are heading to the meat grinder. Is there a specific way that you'd like to go more than others?
What do you mean?
You mentioned wanting to teleport down there. Normandy is one way that you could get a vessel to take you to the meat grinder, or Malport may also have one, but there is a chance that depending on the time that you arrive, there could be an attack on the town of some sort, considering that is still common to this day, even though it's been over 200 years since, well, there was an attempt to stop said attacks.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're going to the meat grinder. That seems like there's just a chance for it to get attacked either way.
Fair point. It also depends on if you want to find anything of use before you go, as well. Normandy is quite a magic-heavy country. Most of the greatest scholars of the arcane are there. one of which was, well, used to be in your party.
I could probably. Well, I would like to go for magical items, but I don't think I can really handle any more right now with what I got.
I think the thing that I have prepared for you may help with that. Just
Well, how
give me
long is it going to take to prepare that?
a few more hours, then it should be set.
All right, gotta wait for everyone else to wake up, anyways.
He gives a nod and, kind of heads into the back for a second and pauses for a moment, then comes back out and just says, it seems Remus spent quite a bit of time in here last night. But there is plenty to eat, depending on what you want. He kind of heads back there for a moment, kind of like coming through the door into like the dining room. There's multiple plates of various breakfast items. Some of which don't look super great, but others look good.
I'm not going to eat anything. I'm just going to sit there and look through the list of whatever sponsors Remus got me.
There's Dr. Kobold, Coca Kenku.
Oh, I'm taking Dr. Kobold.
Mountain Drow.
Mountain Drow.
Yeah.
That's one way to call sex.
What?
I'm
Oh,
back.
wait a
Did I
minute.
hear sex?
Grom re-enters the room. Did I hear
Oh,
sex?
Where are the ladies at?
Where are all the white women at?
Remus follows in. Sex? What is this?
I'm just not happening.
Yeah.
I'm still in the shower.
Remus enters the shower. Sex? What is this?
That's terrible. Anyways. Trying to think of some other made-up
My dog
sponsors.
was hit by a truck yesterday. Where are the ladies at?
Yeah, where are the ladies at?
Is Lucky down here finally? Sorry, I've been
Um,
gone for a minute.
Around, so after about like 20 or 30 minutes of you guys like Cerberus picks at some of the stuff that Remus made, but then inevitably
Good food.
he picks at some of it and then just eventually just feels he's had enough and kind of gets up. LeBog's just kind of sitting there in front of it. Around this point, Lucky and Curie would come down these stairs. Lucky kind of holding one hand against her head, clearly suffering from a hangover. While Curie's just kind of walking, by her side, kind of patting her shoulder as they kind of come in. Curie kind of gestures to you all. Lucky doesn't even acknowledge your guys' presence as she sits down. And then just kind of...
Presents,
Good morning.
bring gifts.
Huh?
Lucky kind of, winces when you say good morning a little bit and kind of gives you a nod. Kind of, without putting her arms on the table, just kind of presses her forehead against the table. While Curie kind of heads into the kitchen real quick and comes back with some coffee.
Ooh, make sure that's not one Remus made.
I didn't drug any of it down here. We already went over this.
You say that, Remus. But can you blame us for not trusting you?
Cerberus he can tell if I'm lying. I'm not lying.
I did make a
How do you think
diplomacy.
I wouldn't have enough time for all of that? I gotta streamline
I don't know, there's
stuff.
two of you. There may even be a third, we don't know.
Around this
No,
time, I scoot back into the training area.
I don't want to make a third one of me yet. I want to wait a little bit until I figure this out.
Having kids is a big responsibility. You should wait until you're
This-
older.
I don't have a kid. I have a me.
Why is everyone so loud?
And aren't you a kid?
Why are y'all ganging up on me? This is mean.
God forbid you try to raise a child.
You're acting like you have a child. You've been asleep for a few hundred years. What the fuck are you talking about?
Child, I need you to shush. Some of us are having hangovers. Lucky takes the
I'm gonna
coffee from
cast-
Fury.
What do you
cast
mean hangover? You hang
silence.
around here all the time.
I'm gonna cast silence around her. Just out of nowhere, just summons a whiteboard. Is this better? Holds it up.
Puts a thumbs up.
That
drinks her
doesn't-
coffee.
Silence doesn't stop sound from getting into the
No,
bubble,
it doesn't.
right?
But like he didn't say anything. It's because he didn't say anything, and she didn't even register he cast silence. She just saw him.
Oh no, he
Oh,
casted
whiteboard.
silence on the table.
Oh damn.
No, no one's talking now.
No one's making a word. Cerberus kind of shakes his head, just kind of all three of them, just like, all right, and then just kind of gets up, walks out of the room.
Question:
Yeah.
Do any of them collide when he shakes his head?
No, they're in unison.
Okay.
I say bye, Cerberus, without knowing that I'm silenced.
One of the heads kind of looks towards you and kind of like, you know, he kind of does a little wave, and then the head kind of turns back facing where the other three are looking. You see, and Curie's just kind of standing there with her coffee, just kind of watching this. Lucky is ignoring everyone, holding her coffee to her chest, kind of eyes closed, like bringing it up, like taking a sip, and then bringing it back down.
I'm just going to continue looking at the sponsors. I'm going to accept any that don't require me to like have any kind of contract with them.
That's not that's how that works.
Yeah, I think that's how that works.
You know,
Oh, you're talking about the ones that like you just need to get their code to go through, and that's it. Like you don't need to do anything
Yeah.
else.
like Remus said something about they sent me gifts. I'm going to take any gifts that like don't require me to actually do anything with them.
Dr. Kobold just wants you to occasionally show their product in your streams, and
I do that anyways.
yeah, and you have a code. What do you want your code to be?
I don't know, man.
Well, we don't even know his handle on fucking stream.
Yeah, you do.
What is it?
It's Hop Notch. It's literally in my name.
Notch.
Hop Notch.
Notch 10. There you go.
Hop Notch drinks. There you go.
Top notch drinks. That's it. That's your code.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
That's going in the fucking book.
We're gonna
So
make
about 10 minutes. 10 minutes would pass. The silence bubble pops.
Everybody's screaming. He's like, woo, top notch, woo.
Lucky's grabbing her head again. Just, no, it's so loud.
I just pull a Dr. Cobalt out of nowhere and just start drinking it.
Does the whole holds it up in front of everyone, holds it up towards the invisible camera, gives a wink, takes a drink.
the content aware just a sip of Pepsi and then just whoa.
Whoa.
I would never selfishly sell out. Holds up can, winks, drinks.
Hold on.
Code pops up on screen with like sparkly visuals.
And what was that movie?
Hell yeah.
Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Yo.
I would never sell out. Turns the camera, winks.
No. Not that meme, please.
There it is. Exactly what Lebog looks like too.
What the fuck?
Oh, my
Anyway,
cheeks hurt from laughing so much this session. Holy shit. Oh, anyways. Any other discussions that wish to be had as Cerberus goes to the back? Lucky just drinking her coffee and trying not to be upset about noises.
How long has it been?
30 minutes now?
I'm going back in for more water.
So yeah, Cerberus found some teleportation circles that in Normandy that I think we should go to. It's like the magical place. I think we could get some like magical items there. Try to help us out a little.
Yeah, we could go there, storm the beaches, have some fun.
I don't know if they'll like that much.
We have made that joke every campaign so far. When that country's been brought up. Anyways.
Remus would like gently tug on like Lucky's shirt. I made something for you.
And Grom, you'd be
Gonna
walking in
whisper
as
it.
you see this.
Yeah, I'm completely fucking drenched in sweat, just like rubbing a towel on my head, going to get more water.
Is he just pouring water on himself and then coming back in?
He's not even doing a workout. He's sitting there just like getting a glass of water and splashing himself in the face, and then just sits there for like 5 minutes and then does it again. And he's only flustered because he's thinking about last night.
No, shut up. I'm trying to forget.
Try to forget, but I always remember. Yeah, you offer the
He like hands her. He's like, I could put them on. I felt bad for being insensitive the other day, so here you go. It has a disguise on it, so you can make them disappear if you don't like the look.
you made these for me?
Yeah, that's why I was asking what your favorite colors were.
You see her nod a little bit, and like her eyes start to water a little bit. And she kinda, like,
Here, let
kinda-
me do this, and then second Remus will hop on top of other Remus's shoulders, and then they start like affixing it to
Oh,
her
no.
antlers.
We're about to get 3 Remuses in a trench coat.
Not yet, but soon.
Oh god, they're gonna go see a rated R movie.
You're gonna hear Fireball 3 times.
Fireball, fireball, fireball. It's like, is there an echo in here? Or are there 3 of them?
Yeah, so he affixes it, clips them in, and all that.
She kind of like looks up towards him and kind of like, runs her hand along.
He pulls out
over.
he pulls out the dragon pad. What the fuck is it?
The dragon pad. Yeah.
Yeah, he pulls out the dragon pad with the camera facing towards.
You're kind of like still eyes watering a little bit, kind of like looking herself over and kind of like, running her hand through it and stuff. It goes, this is very, very kind of you, Remus. And as you're still holding it up, she does the thing where she focuses on it and the antlers vanish. She looks as normal.
I walk out and go, hey, all right, looking good. I don't know though, the antlers are kind of growing on me, and I walk out of the kitchen back towards the training room.
She kind of like tries not to like let you see that she's crying. She's kind of like wiping her face, and she says, "No, they're growing on me, you idiot."
I bark laughter.
She's trying to counter her sorrow with a joke.
Oh, now he's turning into a dog.
Oh no! Spent one night with a fox, and now he's a dog. Oh god!
Bark. No, it's just like Night Rain. No,
Night Rain all over again.
One of the Remuses has the journal open. On the note that says Fight Club, he's like, turns into dog, ? Closes it.
3 Remuses in a trench coat. He's a halfling. That would make that 1.5 men.
If I get 3 of me, is that a Goliath?
No, you just make a full person.
Ah, alright.
I think that's just an NBA star.
If you get 5 of you, then you have a Goliath.
This is a challenge.
I don't want this to be a challenge. I will start killing Remuses.
You're killing children?
I will start killing Remuses like they are fucking cockroaches, bro.
Call me William Afton because I'm killing kids.
Jesus Christ. Man, I am the DM behind the slaughter, okay? I will kill them all.
Okay, get in.
DM Drew. Oh my
Okay,
god.
get in.
Remus looks
shit.
up. He's like, I know you were. You weren't the biggest fan, so. But I also know you have a little style, so here you go. This should match most of the outfits that you wear.
Gives a nod. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Just as I appreciate this, Remus, and she kind of like pats you on the head.
Man, I thought the antlers were cute.
Kind of gives a side eye towards you and just no. Then she kind of like rubs the side of her face a little bit, and they kind of like reappear. She's like, maybe I'll just get used to them around. At least they're nicer to look at now.
I'm trying to find like a meme of like a toddler, like you just see like eyes looking over the table. That's what you just see staring at you, Ria.
A taco staring at me?
No, just two sets of eyes staring at you over the table. He's trying to figure out if you're gay or not.
What the fuck?
Where does she fall in line?
Gay or here?
Yeah, that's what you see.
Yeah. The eyes too close together too, just make it even better.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Curie kind of, still watching this whole thing as like Grom is coming in and out and goes, "Is there something up with Grom? He seems to be acting a little weirder than normal."
He was at a fight club last night.
He was at something last night.
Maybe he got laid. I don't know.
Nah, he doesn't have that kind of game.
You say that when you say maybe he got laid, you see Lucky freeze up and like, not realizing it, kind of digs a claw into the table a little bit.
I mean, that's what I assumed was he was doing last night, but he said like nothing happened. So, but he was gone a long time last night, so something happened.
According to my journal entry, he pulls down glasses. He was out for about an hour. He came back. His hair was messy. He said he was at a fight club. That's what I got written down.
Remus, why are you writing this down?
I write down everything.
Where did you get those glasses?
You wear glasses, Remus?
Well, when I need to.
That's why he has two sets of eyes.
Remus, read that poster over there without the glasses.
He's gonna look around. There's no posters.
Yeah, no posters.
Remus, what are you
posters?
looking around? Grom's not in here.
Yeah.
The voices are back.
Oh god. Scuttles out of the room.
Like holding his head, the other Remus is patting his back.
Mm.
Yeah, so like nothing happened, but something happened last night. He wouldn't say anything about it, but Cypher smelled something on him, so something definitely happened.
You
Oh
hear-
yeah, that's in my note. Smelled like dog.
You hear a scrape across the table. Lucky is like torn a bit of the table now.
I guess she's
You
not.
all right,
the
Lucky?
person-
She
That's a
pauses for a second and then kind of turns to you with the smile of a woman who is clearly upset but is trying to hide it, not doing a great job.
She's crashed.
I would know that. Labog wouldn't.
Yes, you would know that. Labog would not. She gives you that kind of smile and goes, "I'm perfectly fine."
Alright,
Ah,
if you say so.
Here, I got something for that. Here we go. And then you're gonna see him. The book kind of opens up, a couple pages flip, and then the other Remus is like, "Oh no, this one." He's like, "Okay." You see in his hand, slight shimmer. In his hand, he presents to Lucky a shadow blade. Don't worry,
Smart.
it won't actually cut him. Just his mind.
Cut who? Remus, why are you giving her a knife?
Well, I can't remember what my mom looks like, but I remember sometimes when my dad would be up really late or something like that, and then he'd say something really dumb, and my mom would get mad. She'd always go to the kitchen and like get a knife or something, and then kind of pace around. Is that not what like normal people do?
All right, we don't have time to unpack that.
I don't need
Do
to.
you want
why are you
it?
mad? Are you mad, Lucky?
No, I'm perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, she's fine. Remus, like, why are you giving her a knife? She said she's fine.
I didn't know. This is just what normally happens. I thought this is why
That's
does everyone
not
act like this
normal.
isn't normal?
It's not normal. What? Huh? What?
Do you want it?
Where'd it come from?
My book?
What are you gonna do? Give him a paper cut?
Well, no, this won't actually cut him. It just kind of... It's not like that kind of blade. I think it, like... Maybe it cuts the soul? I think it cuts the mind. I don't know. I don't have
Well, there's
another
not a lot
knife
to
on
cut
me.
there, so you shouldn't give her that.
Well, that's why I want to do a lot of damage.
I mean, true, but you
I
don't want
failed.
to.
I'm gonna go for
I
a
failed
walk.
to see the logic behind this.
Okay, bye, Lucky.
Yeah, she gets up and she just
There you go.
walks out of the room. She waves it away and just keeps walking.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Okay, now I'm confused. Is she mad or is she not mad?
Well, she doesn't seem mad. Maybe she wants to like.
And the table would say otherwise.
Well, maybe she was just like so overjoyed with the gift. I don't know.
Kiri, was she
When I-
mad?
That's not.
You should
for me to
ask chat.
You could go.
Put a poll up for chat.
Yeah.
Was she mad?
One of your mods started.
One answer. I don't know.
Yeah, one of your mods started a poll with yes, no, I don't know. Who is that? And most people are saying,
Oh,
"Who
what?
is that?"
Fair enough.
I was gonna say one response. Who is that? And it's from Remus.
And there's a lot of pog faces in your chat, specifically of a kobold pogging.
God fucking damn.
A pobold?
A pogbold.
You guys are no help. Kiri, was she mad?
That's not my place to tell. She's just gonna turn
All right.
and walk out the door.
No help?
Intuition. Obviously, she wants to bone the dwarf.
Oh.
But he's not a dog. Why would he want a bone?
Why are you hung up on dogs?
'Cause
Oh,
all
maybe he's
we've
got
been
some
talking
pogging.
about all morning has been he smells like a dog. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, there's hair. Oh.
Cypher walks in the room as you're saying this and goes, "I have a name, you know."
I wasn't talking about you yet.
What do you mean yet?
I got questions.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, you were gone a lot longer than Grum. That means you must gotten farther in the tournament at the Fight Club. So what rank did you get? What position?
Got gladiator.
Are you more of a striker or do you prefer grappling?
Remus, I'm gonna need you to stop.
I need these for my notes. If all right,
You do not
Levon,
need these.
if you're looking over,
You see,
in his journal, we are several like we are more than halfway deep, and if he's like flipping through the journal, there are hundreds of pages of just like random interactions that he's had with people, and he's just written notes down.
you see Cypher kind of bite his lip at the comment, and it kind of both a mix of embarrassment and also kind of humor behind this. And he looks at Lebog specifically when he does this, and he goes, "I don't think I should answer the kid on that as much as I would love to give an answer."
I'm
Yeah,
putting
you
down
shouldn't.
grappler. All right.
He does he does the little like, and then just kind of does a finger gun and walks to the kitchen.
Who's got a
So-
gun? Must be an American high school.
Are you going until knockout or submission? Which one?
All right, I'm walking back to the middle room. I'm leaving. You're on your own, Cypher.
Cypher just as he goes to the kitchen goes, "You'll find out when you're older, kid."
Find out when older. Sub note. New technique? Question mark. Do you need claws for this maneuver or no? Would you say?
He's already left the room by this point.
Oh, I'm asking Cypher.
No, Cypher has gone in the kitchen. He's left the room. Like he's not in the dining room anymore.
Rhea, what do you think? Claws or no claws?
You can probably improvise.
Improvise.
Ria's not
Question
afraid to
mark.
have the sex talk with the kid.
Like whatever you could find, or like you bring in stuff to improvise with.
I mean, as long as it ain't no safe and sterile.
Safe and sterile safety word? No, scratch that out.
Cypher walks back out with his coffee in his hand.
So you're more of an improvise kind of person?
Oh, we're still on this?
I gotta make sure the notes are good.
Sure.
Yes, check. Alright, thank you.
I hope this doesn't come back to bite me on the ass.
Bite on ass.
Don't write that down. Don't write that down.
Cerberus could probably do it. He has 3 heads.
3 heads better than 1. Work on 3rd Remus. Box.
I'm gonna go before he gets more ideas. Cypher kind of
More ideas. Arrow back. 3rd Remus.
he goes back. He's just gonna go out of the room. Jesus Christ. This is not where I thought this session would go. Thank God I didn't plan anything in particular.
Oh, it did end with him basically in bondage.
You know what? We do have.
Damn.
Okay.
I want to walk into the training room. Is Grom just sitting there dunking himself in water?
No, actually, straight up like 150-pound dumbbells in each hand, just cross-body fucking curls, just going at it.
Grom, what is your passive perception?
It wouldn't matter. I'm staring deadpan in a fucking mirror, looking at myself.
Oh,
wouldn't
so yeah,
matter.
you're not noticing anyone.
I'm going fucking at it right now.
I got a 12.
Remus, you walk in there. You do see Curie kind of standing in the like not far from the door, just kind of like one arm across her chest, the other one kind of supported by it, like her elbow on that arm, and is kind of like scratching like the bottom of her beak or whatever. She's just kind of watching him do this.
Uh-huh.
She's not, clearly not trying to make her presence known, and is just kind of thinking about something.
He's gonna
So-
slowly approach and like Whisper.
As he's approaching, I drop the dumbbells, staring at myself, and I just straight up and just like full on punch the mirror.
Remus will approach Kiri and he's gonna still have journal out and just go, are all men supposed to be like this?
Gives you, holds a finger up in 1 second and goes, oh god, what was the line I had? There was a really funny line I had.
What's the line? What's the line?
Shit, there was a
Say the line.
it's from a movie, and it was someone else punching a mirror and breaking it, and I don't remember what the line is. It's really funny. Oh god.
Where's Annie? Where's Annie?
Oh yeah, no, I get glass in my hand. Oh no. I'm punching a mirror. I get glass in
I'm
my hand.
Oh no, you're gonna die of infection later.
Yep, the fuck, just like Scab prototype, bro. Fuck.
You just hear from behind. You're just what did that mirror ever do to you?
I'm like staring deadpan at my hand, like cradling it in one in the other hand. I I kind of just glance over. I go, it wasn't the mirror. It was what's in it. I'm assuming that there's always a med kit in a fucking gym. I'm gonna go over to the med kit and grab some tweezers.
You always get angry at your own reflection?
I don't respond.
Clearly someone didn't have a good night. She shoos Remus away.
It's gonna go away a little bit. He's standing in the corner. 21 on stealth.
He clearly still sees you.
Damn, that good.
He is a ranger. It's the kind of their job to be able to notice things.
You didn't pass without a trace. You never stood a chance.
Yeah. Never stood a chance. She kind of like both hands kind of the hands behind the back kind of walking along doing like the side tilt, like peeking around someone's shoulder or whatever, just like something you want to talk about.
Currently picking bits of mirror out of my hand, and I go, it's probably something that should be talked about. That elf lady that was at the bar. She wasn't all she looked like.
The one that Lucky was getting mad at.
Was she? I never noticed. She, I don't even know. She, Faye Giles, I guess you could say. She got the better of me. Brought me into one of the back rooms. Turns out she was a kitsune.
I'm gonna roll a check to see if she knows what that is. No idea.
Old one at that. Ancient Fae. She was, trying to get the better of me in bed. To try and pull memories from me. It was stupid. I should have never have gone back.
She shrugs, but the thing says, "No, anyone could have made that mistake if it was a Fae involved."
Anyone?
Well, I wouldn't.
She
fall
was
for a
targeting me. She was targeting LeBug as well.
Fae. Well, clearly,
I thought I was better than this.
I have a feeling that she picked you because she knew she could win. Unlike, well, some of
so
us.
I'm weak now.
No. A weakness doesn't mean weak. We all have weaknesses. Just in this specific case, some of us were a bit more aware of things that were happening and have a way of getting around it. Your strong suit is keeping everyone safe, for the most part, and being the center of attention whenever we need someone to take the attention of something trying to kill us.
Die. So weak.
She sighs. She says, take it as you want. Nobody thinks you're weak, though. She kind of turns towards the door and starts, like, walking towards it.
I'm gonna let her go.
Okay.
I don't respond. I'm not even picking glass out of my hand at this point. I'm still.
Remus will quietly just say, he's like, I don't think you're weak.
You see his head sag a little bit. He doesn't do anything. Doesn't say anything.
He'll leave.
Yeah, and she kind of pauses by the door and just says, you're not weak if, just because you fell for something. Just use it as an opportunity to learn. And don't be afraid to come and ask any of us for help. That's why we're here anyways. She walks out of the room.
Somebody should have just told him, go get that pussy.
What the fuck?
That's a Remus level comment right there. Let's
Holy
go.
shit, Ria's unhinged.
We hear from the kitchen as Carrie walks out, just get it in. I call out before she fully walks away from the door, and I appreciate it.
And she peeks back in.
I'm like rubbing one side of my face with my good hand, the one that she can't see.
Mm-hmm. She kind of gives a nod. And just, there's like a long pause for a moment, as if she wants to say something else. And she just kind of dips out of the room.
Does Lucky have long pause?
Long or warm? Is that I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
Long.
Long, like fingies.
Yeah, you're just talking about long pause.
Oh, this is
Does she
Kiri
have
the bird.
soft paws?
Kiri soft paw. She's not a
Well,
rodent.
no, she can't because we know she has claws.
Lamog doesn't.
I mean, he was there. He watched it. We watched her gouge the fucking table.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. As you all kind of, those of you that would be gathering back in the main room by this point, Grom's still sitting in the workout room, I'd assume. The rest,
I'm still wrapping my hand.
Yeah, the rest of the party is the rest of the tower is slowly coming down. Calcifer being one of the last, kind of looking around, kind of at the people that are in here or whatever. It just says, you all seem to been having an interesting morning, it sounds like, based on the noise I've been hearing.
You could say
This
that.
fucking workout room has the thinnest walls.
You want
Imagine
coffee?
The entire tower heard him break that mirror. 7 years bad luck.
Damn.
Did you drug the coffee?
Well, I mean, that black cat crossed me a few times. How many years of bad luck is that?
Oh, I think that's also 7. I think all of them are 7. I'm not entirely sure.
How many times has Lucky crossed my path? Fuck.
She's not pure black. She's a tuxedo cat, reverse tuxedo.
Oh,
you
true,
know,
true.
she's got the white
You're right,
patch
you're
on
right.
her nose.
True.
Apparently, that white coloration of cats is because like there's some kind of genetic thing where they basically run out of printer ink because their colorations are going stretch from their back and around to their underside.
Their mom ran
So,
out of
like,
printer
that
ink.
has a white underbelly.
Damn. It'd be like that.
New
Rem-
insult acquired.
Remus, did you did you drug this coffee?
No.
Okay. He'll give you a look and kind of take it from you. He just says, "Thank you."
Welcome.
You know, takes a sip. He says, where do you all plan to make your way next?"
We got a teleportation circle to Norway.
We're going to Normandy.
Sorry,
Or
Normandy.
they'll stop, and then we're going to the meat grinder.
A meat grinder. I'd heard tales of that place. Chose never to go myself.
I didn't think they had many lycanthrope there.
Actually, I said that wrong. He has been there because he was in the journal.
He was making a Tails
Yeah.
joke, but alright.
What?
What?
So you heard Tails. Remus said he hasn't heard him any. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
All right.
The coffee's wearing off.
Remus is starting to slow down. He's just like, "Hey, have you ever heard the joke about?" Have you ever?
The coffee's wearing.
Yeah, the coffee's wearing off. He's slowing down. He, you know, as he kind of, you know, he sips the coffee or whatnot. He says, I assumed that you lot have figured out how to get into the place that was mentioned in Atlas's journal, then."
We'll find out when we get there.
Well, I wish you luck with that. I can't exactly be helped myself, considering I never was able to figure it out either. Is there any places in this town that you recommend visiting? I have a desire to search around and see what I can find.
Remus will. The magic quill will appear. It'll copy down one of his journal entries and he hands him a piece of paper.
Which one is it?
It's everything that he's collected into the town between the two Remuses having gone out yesterday.
Okay. He looks it over. Kind of nods. And he says, "A lot of this seems incoherent, but it should help."
Oh, sorry. What languages do you speak?
He pauses for a second. He says, "Not in the sense I can't read it, in the sense that your notes are a bit all over the place compared to what I'm used to. But you are Atlas's kid, so I'm fairly certain I understand part of it."
You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Gives a nod, kind of smiling at you, kind of pat you on the head, Remus. And he kind of looks over towards Rhea and Grom to see if, or not Grom, Rhea
Hanging
and
out there.
the Bog to see if they have a any suggestions.
For this town?
Yeah.
I don't know, we've only been like 2 places. This is a small town, there ain't nothing to do here.
I thought I'd
I have
ask.
some concluded my business here.
I've concluded my
Result
business.
fine.
He says, I was
Empty.
intrigued by that inn that is across the way. Seems nicer than the rest of town. I assume that's where you all went last night, considering a number of you came back heavily intoxicated.
Oh yeah.
I may stop by there after I look around. He kind of turns towards the door. He says, if you need me, I'll be around.
All right. See ya.
Have fun.
He disappears out the door.
Can I roll a stealth check?
Sure.
Damn, alright. I actually do pretty alright. Wow, that's a 16.
What's everyone's passive perception?
17.
Damn.
Anna.
I'm making my way up the stairs, trying not to be noticed.
Labog immediately just like clocks you, just
Locks eyes the moment I open the fucking door.
yeah.
Do I see like his hand bleeding from the punch?
You see
Oh,
it's
yeah, it's
wrapped.
dripping.
Yeah, it's dripping.
It's dripping through the bandages.
Hey, don't get
You might-
blood everywhere.
Cerberus, look at that.
I'm going up the stairs. I'm not even paying attention.
He gives up on the stealth and just rushes up the stairs.
No rush. I'm still trying to get up there. Just, you know.
All right.
What's wrong with him? Ignitus kind of walks in from the kitchen by this point, holding a cup of coffee and like a bagel.
Sounds like he broke some glass or something.
Yeah, something happened to him last night. I don't know.
He said something he shouldn't have.
What? What did he say? How do you know he said something?
I was there.
Oh, of course you were.
I'm not
What
talking about
happened?
last night, but never mind.
I know. Of course you were like sneaking around places. What happened?
I don't think I should talk about it. I also don't fully understand. I'm still trying to figure out what happened. Can I get back to you in like 2 to 3 business days?
Sure.
I mean, he'll probably say something about it by then, but sure.
I don't know. He likes to be secretive.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, he just kind of like is a bit flabbergasted by just like the statements that were made and just goes, "Well, clearly you all had a much more interesting night than I did."
Did we? I didn't do jack shit.
Some more than other.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw Thallow again last night.
Oh, how's he doing?
You were there, Remus.
How's he doing?
Good, I guess.
Ignitus's expression kind of grimaces a little bit. He's, oh,
He said he's happy you're finally figuring that out.
That sounds kind of ominous.
no, it's no thanks to him, considering he gave the rest of my siblings who inherited the gift more attention with this whole endeavor, left me to my academic studies in order to figure it out myself.
I mean, at least you gotta work for it. That means you'll cherish it better once you get it.
And he kind of does like the little like fake smile, kind of like shakes his head slightly. The sarcastic, like, oh yeah, mm-hmm.
I agree with him. He's pointed not to you, Labog.
At least he could have
Who's Teal
done is
Labog?
given me some assistance, considering his age and the amount he's seen in the world.
You know, sometimes when bad things happen, you're not going to get any help. And I just turn and stare off into the distance.
He starts. There's like a mirage effect going over you as you have a flashback. Just kind of pauses by that and shakes his head.
Yeah, you know, I guess if you love something, let it go and then ignore that it ever existed, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
That'd be really sad. You have
I'm
not much
gonna go find a book. He just heads into the library. Around this
Remus
point,
will tug on your shirt, Labog, and he's like, I don't think that was pretty good wisdom. I haven't been around that long, but even I know that was a bit weak.
I'm just staring off into this. You can see my face is slightly angry.
Is there like
just
a
staring into the
slight like
distance.
wind bellowing?
yeah, just around, swirling wind around him. No, as I said, he has the mirage effect over him right now because he's clearly having a flashback. Just none of us can see it.
Oh, you're having okay. Here, I'll go away. Let me hear like
Takes 3
soothing
steps away.
music.
I like you say soothing music and then the lyre starts playing again. Okay. Is there any other RP?
How long has it been since Cerberus, told us to wait a couple hours?
It's getting to that point. I would say not long after your little conversation with Ignitus. The door to the workshop opens and Cerberus kind of peeks his head out and just kind of says, I think I've completed what I need. If you could gather the others, I'd rather all of you be present for this.
My face instantly switches back to like the normal happy face
Yeah.
I always have on. And I'm like, all right.
Doom
Normal,
music,
happy,
yeah.
quote unquote.
It's like Doom music is playing, and then all of a sudden, just like something cheery or
And
whatever.
then the Animal Crossing idle music.
Yeah,
comes on.
Animal Crossing music comes on.
Listen. In all the time we have been together, Labog has never once looked angry.
Yes.
Remus writes it down.
And like
Angry
the past, however since
Does Lucky
ever since the Deepwater Estate,
does Lucky remind you
Labog
of
has gone angry.
Quilbonus?
No.
It'd be funny though. It's like you remind me of my father. That kind of energy. All right, so
I go to the workshop.
Are you gonna gather the others? Remus,
Hey everybody!
are you gonna get the others?
Cerberus said go to the workshop. I yelled through the tower.
Grom, you hear a muttered voice through the through your door.
Nope.
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 Labogria and Remus are in the room with you, but Grom is not making an appearance.
That's fine. I'll let him brood in his room.
He needs a new hand or something. I don't know.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Is
A
this
new hand
everyone that's coming?
touches the beacon. Listen and obey.
Well, I mean, that depends. Who's there?
Everyone but Grom is from the party is here. He just kind of looks at the rest of the party and just goes, "Is Grom not coming down?
Probably not. He's upstairs brooding in his room. He punched
Everyone's
the mirror. He punched the mirror in the training room, and his hand's very bloody. He might have passed out from blood loss in there.
That would explain the sudden chill I had gotten.
Nah, I feel like Grom is the stubborn type, and I feel like the blood has that inherent nature too, so it probably just refuses to leave his body as well.
No, it was very much bleeding. It was like a blood-soaked bandage around his hand.
There's blood
I'm-
drips going up the staircase.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep
Actively.
it headcanon that he's too brooding for that.
Well, you do that, Remus.
Cerberus
Okay, I
kind
will. Thank you.
of gives a nod and then turns over like towards like a section that's kind of like blocked off by a few desks. And none of you speak Noel. He says something in Noel, and you see a pair of ears kind of peek up over one of the things. KT comes trotting around the corner.
Oh shit! I forgot we had a
Picture, Where's his
dog.
picture?
There's the boy.
There he is.
There's the boy. He comes trotting around
Is he the magic circle?
No.
Oh.
He comes trotting around the corner, and Cerberus kind of like leans down towards him and says, could you get Grom for me? KT kind of, lets out a bark, and he says, the robotic kind of the voice module that he has kind of like implanted in his chest. He says, of course, I'll do it right away. Right away. What the fuck did I say? Right away. I will do it right away.
You made it sound like he's trying to give me room on the highway, brother.
Yeah, I'll give him right away. I said it so fast, the spaces disappeared, letters got changed up. I had
Can
a
one
card.
of the Remuses hop on his back?
Sure.
Oh god, when he heard the call for everyone to show up, he brought the Remuses too.
Yeah. You just watch as KT just books it out of the room, runs up the stairs, disappears, out of sight. Grom, you hear a scratching at your door.
I'm ignoring it.
And then you hear-
I'm busy carving a block of wood.
You
Let
hear
the
the
cat
like
in.
There's
you
a.
hear the door handle and the key jiggling, and the door unlocks.
You also hear underneath the door the long kind of just a. The thing dogs do under doors when you're on the other side. That hurt really bad, by the way.
I can only assume. I'm ignoring it for the most part. I'm carving a block of wood. I'm whittling.
You're hearing KT's voice, and he just says, "I smell someone in there. Can you come out?" I'm starting to slip into the turrets from Portal.
Are you still there?
Oh dear.
Take me with you.
Yeah.
I put the knife I'm whittling in the same hand as the block, and I walk over. I open the door
Target
with the
lost.
bloody hand. Target acquired.
Yeah, target acquired. Where did you go? You see KD standing there with a Remus on his back. KT wags his tail.
Remus is putting the lockpick stuff away.
I look at the dog. I'm gonna go. Is the tower in mortal danger?
Cerberus, request your presence.
For
Meeting.
what? The meeting of the minds? You don't need me.
Meeting of the soul.
I was just told to get you.
1 second. I waddle over to my sauce over to my fucking work table. Put the blocks down, the knife down. I tighten up what I can of the hand wrap, and I step out.
As you kind of like walked away initially, KT kind of tilts his head sideways a little bit, and his ears kind of fold back. And as you start coming back, you see his ears kind of springboard back up. Starts wagging his tail again. And as you like come out and close the door, he like runs a quick circle and then kind of leads you down the stairs.
What a
I
boy.
wanted to be known. Remus is holding on to him like he's riding a bull.
Holding on to the mechanical brace on the back of his neck.
Yeah.
KT trots into the workshop, Grom not far behind him, and says, I have retrieved
I
him.
am not happy.
Yeah. KT
The
is
completely distraught.
KT is the happiest boy on the planet because he succeeded.
He did a good job. My good boy.
The best boy. He comes in though, and he, kind of walks past all of you. KT does, kind of spins a circle and then sits down, not thinking about Remus. Small Remus. The other Remus falls off his back.
It's okay, we have a spare.
We have spare.
We can put that one in the scrap pile and use them for spare parts.
Remus 2, like Gmod, clips through the floor, disappears.
Flies off in the distance due to bad physics.
Yeah. Here's a flatline sound effect. Anyways, he says, now that you're all here, and he kind of, seeing you, kind of waves a hand in your direction, Grom, without, like, one of the heads is looking at you, but the others are looking at the rest of the party. As he kind of waves his hand, your hand no longer hurts, and the bleeding stops entirely, and then the bandage kind of unwraps itself and, like, disintegrates. Your hand is as if you never punched the mirror. He says, anyways, the reason I brought you all here is
I'm like staring at my hand.
Yeah.
Just like, fuck, man.
It's a certain thing that I believe that will aid you all in the future. And he kind of turns around, picks up the small box. He kind of very much remnant, like very much similar to when Volo in Baldur's Gate gives you the glass eye, kind of does the little like rotation thing with his hands or whatever. It kind of opens the box. Inside, there is a singular marble. Or not a singular. There is a singular marble for each of you. There's 5 marbles in total. Well, I guess there would be 6 for both Remuses.
Nah, just 5.
Just 5. Okay.
Wait, there's not enough for the whole tower. Why is everyone
It's
here?
just for you. No. He just specifically called you guys, not the
Oh.
entire tower. He opens the box up to you and offers you each one of the marbles.
What are these for?
Those, if you so choose to, when ingested, increase an individual's affinity to magical items, specifically those needing attunement.
Oh. I immediately take one and eat it.
Yum, yum, yum.
Actually, can I
It does-
Arcana it?
It does what now?
It increases your attunement slots, is the mechanical term.
Oh. I'm not even paying attention. I'm still staring at my hand, and until he like puts it in front of my eyes, I don't even register.
Like, he offers you the box and, like, at one point.
I grab one.
Now that we have, those in your possession, if you, choose to take them, I felt that it would be useful considering the number of magical items you've acquired. I'm not sure if the artifacts will work with it in allowing you to attune to more than one of them. It is certainly something that could be tested, though I believe it may come with some risks if we decide to do so. I'm assuming everyone is going to take it, right?
Yeah.
What do we do? Where do we put it with it?
You
or
just,
whatever?
I'm going to add a thing to your character sheets. There is a feat
I'm,
that you'll get.
I'm gonna slide mine in my pocket. I'm not gonna take
So you
it.
don't have to get.
Brahm's not gonna take his. You sly dog. Okay. The rest of you, you pop the little marble in your mouth. It's weird. It almost. You don't know how to describe the taste, but it's almost like a refreshing taste. Almost like a mint, but not quite minty. If that makes sense.
Tastes like a marble.
I was gonna say the only person who would really have like a good understanding of like this taste would be Remus, who's close to the weave. It essentially
What's
is.
it taste like?
It would essentially taste like the weave. Is essentially what it is.
Why is it spicy? Mmm, yummy.
Everyone else,
I don't know.
no one else coughs about it. Just like, huh. Remus is not the only one who's like, why? There we go. You all now have 6 attunement slots, except for Grom, who's
Fucking 6? Jesus.
It jumps from 3 to 6.
God damn.
But yes, so you all, a lot of you, and I've already fixed LeBog's on his character sheet in Foundry.
I'm fixing it on D&D Beyond as well.
I already added it.
Okay.
I had to give you a feat for it. That was the only way to do
Yeah,
it.
it's the I know what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Attunement Master.
Yeah. Very fun feat to just like bring into campaigns when you're above a certain level. Cerberus, after you've taken these enhancing marbles. Magic
Taking
enhancing
enhancement
marbles.
drugs.
Yeah. He says, now that you've done that, as for the teleportation circle thing that we'd been talking about, I assume you all are attempting to get to Normandy. I can personally take you there. If we can wait until tomorrow to do so, I have a few things I would like to get done before heading out that way. I do need to make a list of things I need to collect.
That works.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I need to go into town to get some meat.
I'm wandering back upstairs already.
Yeah, I figured you'd be gone like immediately.
I think the wyvern egg should be hatching soon.
Who knows?
It's been 3 weeks.
He says, enjoy yourselves for one more night. I don't foresee any, I don't foresee the rot that's been chasing you all catching up anytime soon. At least not in the desert. So enjoy yourselves while you can. Since we have work to do tomorrow. And
Okay.
he kind of turns back to the table that the still unconscious Lola Montez is there, kind of waving his hands over the over her form as he's trying, and you can see like the tattoos on her, like there's like images of them being pulled off and like floating into the air, and he's kind of like shuffling them around, almost like he's trying to do like some complex math or something.
I'm sorry, did we have a meeting with a sleeping girl just on the table?
Yes.
Alright.
Cerberus doesn't understand social cues like that, man. This is a workshop. He just gets stuff done in here.
Nah, yeah, Remus is on the same page. Good God, there are so many among us. What the fuck?
They increase every time.
Alright, Remus is going to talk to Remus. Alright, you need to go get fresh meat for when the child is born. I am going to go find the fight club. We'll regroup in the afternoon.
When the child
And they both disappear. Just start heading towards the door. Anyone else want to go to town?
Time is a
I'm
god.
gonna go.
By this point, it's about like 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I'll follow Remus around town.
Which Remus are you following? The one that's going to get meat or the one that's going to Fight Club?
The one trying to find the Fight Club.
Okay. As you guys are kind of heading out, Cypher kind of catches up to you guys and says, where are you guys heading?
Who knows?
I'm gonna go get meat, and then the other one, I'm gonna go find the Fight Club.
I said, don't join him or him. What about you, Lebog?
I'm following the one trying to find the Fight Club.
You don't have to. If I shouldn't go there, then I have other stuff I need to do anyways.
You shouldn't go there.
Okay, I'll go do other stuff.
Oh. That was easy.
All right, you guys have fun.
Cypher?
I'm gonna go back to that inn again.
Uh-huh. Any reason you're going back there? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Finger guns. I say this all, I don't do any of it.
Yeah. He says, perhaps, though you had a chance, you didn't take it. I did notice.
And not my style. I'm saving my first time for someone special.
Really?
Save first time.
Remus, get out of here.
All right.
Kicks Remus.
You're the
out
one
the door.
following him.
The Remuses leave.
You're the one following him.
Right, saving for your first time.
Also, you didn't insight check Remus. That was a mistake.
Gotcha.
Why are you saying it like that?
I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna see if he tells you the truth or not. Damn, that's crazy.
We saw that roll.
Yeah, I know. That was the point.
That's kecked as shit on my screen.
Do you not remember?
Remember what?
Do you remember the morning you woke up covered in scratches and you didn't know what they were from? Back in
I mean, of course I
Colorado?
remember that.
Remember who you were with all night?
I mean, yeah, I was with everyone else. We were scoping out the that place.
He kind of like looks around, to like checking to see who's around, and then just kind of turns back to you and goes, "You came back with Lucky, no one else. The others came after, but you came back with Lucky first."
God, that doesn't make any sense.
Or was it reversed? Sorry,
You said
came
that
back
order
with-
wrong.
Yeah, sorry. You came back with Lucky after everyone else already gotten back. So I remember the marching order of how you guys came back to the tower.
Okay. What did that supposed to mean something?
All I can say is you had her sent in the morning, and he's gonna start walking out the door.
I what?
Her scent.
I mean, if I came back with her, I'd probably smell like her. Like, what is that? Is that supposed to mean something?
Is everyone autistic? What the hell?
No, LeBog just has confidence issues.
Yeah. He kind of gives Lebog kind of a side eye and just says, more of her scent than just spending time with her. If you catch what I mean.
I mean, I get what you're trying to say.
He's just gonna.
But I get that it also would never have happened.
Sure. And as he kind of like walks out the door, he does the okay sign with one hand, finger at the other. You know what happens next? And he just kind of walks out the door.
Is anyone else around that would have heard? Did Remus leave?
Remus left. Remus left first.
You told me to go away.
Yeah, and then Cypher.
And then you didn't.
I did.
And then he did.
Where are you at again?
You
The front
told me to
door-
go away.
They're in the front hallway to like leave the tower.
Listen,
I
you
haven't
gave
moved at all.
Remus the opportunity to go into town unsupervised and didn't question
Remus-
it.
Was gonna go into town unsupervised anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he figured someone was gonna try, so he's gonna lose him eventually. But you just made it easy. Are you streaming? Because if so, he's in your stream.
Ria, I'll say that. Were you planning to go out of the tower at some point, or are you just staying in the tower?
I haven't moved at all.
So you're just sitting in the couch again?
He's just on the couch watching all of this go down.
Yeah, you would have saw the conversation. You wouldn't have heard any of it, and you would have saw Cypher make the hand gesture he made as he walked out the door and then just disappear.
See, Cypher would have been trying to talk quiet. I would have been just talking at normal volume.
Yeah. So you heard half the conversation.
Y'all are messy.
I don't know, man.
You see, like, in your chat from Remus Pog.
There's a bunch of, you did what?
I don't know, chat. I don't know what they're talking about.
Are you watching a gaming stream or are you watching the fucking Real Housewives of Orange County?
Nah, this is a slice of life.
Yeah, it's a slice of life streaming group. He's one of the only ones that does it this way.
I feel like LeBog's like the streamer that just never turns off the stream. Like he even does the sleep stream.
No, yeah.
No, I turn it off at some points.
Sometimes he's forced to turn it off because, you know.
Sometimes, you know, when we had to
Yes.
mug the celebrity, he turned it off. No, actually, you had it on.
No,
What the
he
fuck? When did
streamed
you
it.
turn it off? I turn it off sometimes. Literally records a mugging.
And they were none the wiser.
And they were none the
Oh,
wiser.
that's what I'm talking about.
Despite me putting everything out in the world, the Dragonheart Crusade is still behind us.
That's what you think. Anyways.
Yeah, wait, why did the
Hmm.
Kitsune fucking kidnap Grom when she could have just tuned in for his streams?
Yeah, right?
She tried
Exactly.
she tried to get with
What
LeBon
a
first.
shitty interrogator.
Like these people are searching for us. I'm streaming everything. They know our location pretty much all the time. All the information about the artifacts we've gotten is out there.
Yeah, I know. I've kept that in mind. I have my notes.
I was like, shit, I forgot about all of this.
No, I have notes on it. There's a reason for it.
There's an entire subsect of that dragon cult that's just dedicated to watching your streams.
It's 3 nerds that the leader found and like captured and was like, we'll let you keep watching streams, but you have to watch this one in particular. We'll give you.
It's not even good. He's doing
Yeah.
a slice of life.
Yeah,
What is this
we'll
shit?
we'll give you 30 minutes of your
God,
favorite
when is he gonna go back to hunting for the artifacts? I don't want to watch this slice of life shit.
It's just like,
Yeah.
Ew, lost his virginity? What the fuck is this? Go back to killing people.
Oh my god, he's drinking alcohol.
Yeah, drink Dr. Cobalt. Oh
Hey, I
god.
know that town. I'm outside.
Yeah. I gotta go get an autograph. Okay, so LeBog, are you gonna just head out in town now?
Decisions. Do I go confront Lucky or do I just go out into town?
Just confront Lucky.
Oh
and
god, I'm
straight.
picturing every Tall Tale game where it's like the two paths and the character sitting there in the middle thinking about it.
Yes, yes. Let's add more to Lucky's plate.
Yeah,
All
Go
right.
see your fucking girl.
All right, I got this.
Walks out the door.
I'm walking out the door.
Yeah, man, I just picture Lebog kind of does a sigh and goes, I got this, and then leaves. Made it sound like he was gonna go talk to her. Instead walks out.
And I'm going to the Volpine Inn.
Alright.
Ah, damn, I can't wait for
Yeah.
all 4 of our paths to collide.
You get to the inn. You would find upon getting there, Cypher is already inside. With the same tabaxi he was with before. There's the same amount of people that was in here the day before. Kind of most of the tables kind of filled up. Ballo is not here. Kazak is not here. And most
Remus is there.
so Remus has made an appearance as well.
Of course.
You do see the elven woman again, once again sitting at the harp playing it. You kind of feel that same thing you'd felt the night before, that kind of attraction.
Nah.
You're able to block it, but
Oh, do I need to roll a check for that?
no,
I'm
because
going
you're
straight up to the bar.
Yeah, you're a kid. It wouldn't work on you.
Hell yeah.
All right, you go and start drinking.
Hey, now I didn't say what I was drinking.
What are you drinking? Oh, you get Dr. Kobold?
Fucking Dr. Kobold, baby.
Hold on. You started talking. I lost what I fucking decided Ted's was.
Brother.
Alcohol.
I am getting alcohol.
Awesome.
Actually, how are we doing these rolls? Is it just R slash? What is it? What's the slash
slash R space and then the dice you want to roll.
Slash R D2. All right, this determines whether or not Remus goes in with the disguise. Remus does. All right, you actually don't see Remus in there.
Brom.
Uh-oh.
As you were sitting there, kind of, in your room doing your thing, in the back of your mind, you can hear, the harp from last night playing. Kind of bringing back that whole situation to you, and you can hear it as if it is just outside the door. Labak, how much are you drinking?
Hold on.
I'm just having one for now. I just tell the bartender, just give me whatever.
D2's going.
Yeah.
All right. I'm staying put.
Okay. Con saving throw, the bog. You don't drink very much, so you're lightweight.
Mm-hmm. I know. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You are instantly intoxicated by this shit. Like, you drink this, and the bartender himself is shocked. Because he looks at what he gave you versus, like, your reaction, like, 10 minutes later. And
He
it's
gave
just
me
like,
the lowest proof alcohol.
Yeah, it's just a simple ale. And he's like,
Fucking Mike's hard, brother.
yeah, he's like, what the fuck is going? And he, like, looks to the other people he's serving to, and none of them are fucked up. He's just like, all right. And just kind of keeps an eye on you.
I'm just sitting there at the bar with I'm making like a triangle symbol with my head, and I'm just with my hands, and I'm just resting my head in it, and I'm just sitting there with my eyes closed, and I'll take a drink every now and then.
Remus is gonna be sitting at one of the tables disguised as Grom.
So after hearing this harp go off, I'm like, I need to tell someone, and I'm gonna make my way over to Lucky's room.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
I'm making stuff worse. No.
Okay, we'll have
I'm
two
making
situations
stuff
happening at once.
worse.
We'll do this first. I'm more interested in the lucky situation. All right.
What? No, wait, no. Continue with them. You're in the middle of their stuff.
No! Go
No,
go
no, no,
lucky!
no. We're
Go
going
lucky!
lucky. Everyone wants lucky.
No.
You didn't think you'd get this far, did you?
No, I just needed to go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
All right, fine. Go take your piss. We'll do the bog real quick. The bog. You know, sitting there kind of in your drunken state, kind of swaying a little bit. You hear kind of, you feel someone like pat your shoulder and go, "You good, buddy?"
No. I don't even look. I'm still like had my head in my hands and I'm just sitting there.
How much did you drink already?
One.
Oh, that's not funny. That's and you.
It's pretty funny.
No, that's what Cypher's doing. He just like straight up just like
Oh.
does the like the. It's not funny. He goes. Well, he says, talking about what we talked about before, it's always better when you're drunk.
What do we talk about?
You know, get together with someone. The elven chick is still looking at you.
Oh, that's not what I'm. Oh, I forgot about that.
He pats your shoulder and he says, "I think you got a real chance, bud." And then just kind of walks off.
No thanks. I don't have any change.
You're gonna. How drunk are you? Like 1 to 10?
11.
He rolled a nat 1, brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't there for that.
Oh.
All right, Grom comes and sits next to you. Hands you a Dr. Cobalt.
Even in my drunken state, I perfectly hold it up to the camera.
Yeah. Sobers up for half a second. It goes back to being drunk. Oh, fuck. The bartender kind of, the golden dragonborn bartender that you'd seen the night before looks over to you, Remus, and just says, "Anything I can get you?"
Whatever, like, I don't even know. What would be the common drink here?
Ale.
I'm just gonna get it. Ale.
He nods and gets a tankard, sets it in front of you.
Start drinking.
He looks over to the bog. He says, "You need water or something, bud?"
My friend here has a Dr. Cobalt.
All right, let me know if that
Dr.
changes.
Cobalt is my water.
Do they even sell that there?
No, Remus just brought it to him.
Right, and he brought an outside drink in. Get his ass.
Here's us.
Raven's got a 19 for his con save.
All right. It's the bog. Wisdom saving throw. Disadvantage.
I never rested.
Do you have a point of exhaustion?
No, I'm just missing some of my stuff that I used the last session.
Oh.
I did just kind of end the session with
Fade to black.
not so sexy time.
Okay. You said disadvantage.
Yes, disadvantage.
Damn.
Really hoping for that natural one.
Damn.
All right.
Cooking.
even in your drunken state, that music, you can still feel it kind of pulling at you, but you're able to fight it off. Kind of focusing your mind on trying not to be dizzy. How long are you
The
playing?
Remus Rom can still see, like, I have my head in my hands, but I still, again, I'm slightly angry at something.
What's on your mind?
It's better if you don't know.
You don't want to talk about it, that's fine. We could just enjoy the music and the drinks.
I may end up doing something bad, and I don't want any of you to be involved.
He'll put his drink down and you're like someone might get hurt?
Someone will.
They're gonna get impaled.
Okay, Vlad.
Sounds a little more concerning than just you might get behind the wheel.
Driving in my car after a beer.
Does that look like a deer?
What are you worried about?
Have you been pissing tonight?
What?
My favorite fucking meme. Rolls down window.
LeBog, are you gonna spill your guts to Grom?
He doesn't sound like me at all. He's not even trying.
No, he's not.
Know how to do the voice.
LeBog is drunk. He can't tell the difference. You know, I'll let you think about it.
No.
All right.
Mm,
No.
I'm not that drunk. Remus Rom can't know.
Remus Grom can't know. All right. Now we're gonna jump to Grom. Grom, you stand outside Lucky's bedroom.
Oh no.
I hope you're done pissing.
Hey, Lucky pissing in there.
Ma'am, have you been
Opens
pissing
a
tonight?
door, floods the room.
Hey, Lucky, you frying chicken in there.
Strong stream, bro.
Grom comes sliding in on his porcelain throne.
God damn it.
Good evening.
All right, we're getting away from this.
Yes.
I'm done with this conversation. I knock on the door and I call it Lucky.
It's unlocked.
Lucky, I'm drunk. Lucky.
Lucky.
Lucky. Lenny. Get some Red Dead Redemption 2 in there for y'all. I open the door. What do I see? What's going on here?
The room is surprisingly clean from what you've seen before. You see that the sheets are now no longer torn up or bloodied. There's not vials all over the floor. One of the shelves now has been redone to hold several vials up on it, and you can see there is a large number of the vials that have a crimson red liquid within them, which you can assume you assume is probably blood, each with a date on a kind of a piece of tape on them. A couple of them are empty. And she is currently sitting on her bed with a what instrument does she play again? Trying to remember her instrument.
Doesn't even know, brother. Doesn't
A
even
lute.
know her his characters.
It was
brother.
hey, I have like 3 characters that play instruments, and 2 of them play lutes, 1 plays a lyre, okay? She's playing the lute.
She's looting.
I'm coming in looking like completely ashamed and like just dejected.
So if somebody
was-
shot her, would they be a looter shooter?
I sort of fucking.
Rhea burst into flames. No. Your
Man,
riff, your riffs,
spontaneous
yeah,
combustion. It happens, man.
yeah, your riffs have been too much. I know. I must burn you for that.
But yeah, no, like I was worried about my beard and stuff before, but now I'm just it's hidden what happened, and I'm completely dejected. Beard's all messed up, hair's all fucking all over the place.
She kind of glances towards you. You come into like absolutely disheveled. He goes, "You look like shit."
And I'm like struggling with words clearly, and eventually I just give up and like hunch my shoulders. Is like I don't even know how to talk about it.
She gestures to a chair that's not far from where she's sitting.
I'm so I'm so out of it. I don't even notice. Eventually I lift my head. I go, something happened last night that goes against everything I think I stand for. But I needed somebody to talk about it, and you were the first one that came to mind. Kiri knows bits, she had asked, but she doesn't know all of it.
I figured.
The tidbits I had given.
I figured with what little information I'd been given, and intuition, in a sense.
Alright, so Kiri's already been here. I nod, I go, so Kiri already got to you.
Look, we all fool around from time to time. I've had my share, but
It's
most of
not
those...
fooling around, though.
It's being fooled.
Precisely, actually. Thank you, I'm gonna use that. I was fooled from the beginning. And not just fooled, but essentially dragged into it.
Well, just between you and me, I did it to Lebog before this happened to you, so...
I kind of wave it off, and I was like, yeah. I don't know if you've noticed, but he's not exactly the brightest when it comes to that kind of thing.
I don't think he remembers. Shit, I barely remember the night.
You hear that, Lebog, from the astral plane? It wasn't rememberable.
The voices.
The voices. Lebog's hearing this whole conversation because he planted a bug in Lucky's room because he was suspicious.
I'm not gonna sashay. I'm not sashaying to the chair.
No, you're not sashaying. You're sad-shaying.
I'm sad-shaying to the chair. I squat down in the chair.
Moonwalks to the chair.
Sad moonwalk.
Sorry, it's more of a ow. Sad Jackson.
Fucking A.
That's funny.
So I plop down in the chair and I go, she knows the big part. How I was you know, exactly what happened last night, but I don't think she quite got the entire idea. I was drawn in by an elder fae. I'm lucky I survived.
It was that good.
It was
so good.
I sentence you to snoo.
Oh dear God. And then my head hit the wall. She nods and goes, can't be blamed for that.
Can I? Can I not?
Fays are tricky, and that's kind of why I've been given, or been accused of being a Fae once or twice in my time.
I mean, I guess you do kind of have that wiliness around you.
Oh, yes.
All right, I'm going to bed.
I can't do
What
this
the
no
fuck?
more.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
She just says, though most of the people I've tricked were specifically to eliminate them. Though you probably didn't know that about me.
I nod and I go, nay. It's safe to say I did not.
Nay, now he's a horse.
Horse brindle.
Horse Blanco. I, before helping this little group, was a spy and assassin by trade. There's a number of powerful political individuals who had mysteriously died of odd circumstances that may or may not have been my doing.
I nod and I go, you know, I I feel as though that work is perfectly cut out for you. Oh no. That checks out in my head. But this is, I don't know, it's different. It's like, I don't know, like the only way I can put it is not so good. TOS unfriendly, one might say.
She just says, look, don't feel bad about it. Move on from it. Don't let it happen again. That's all you can do.
I insight check that. Don't let it happen again.
Sure, roll an insight check.
Damn, she's spilling the beans. Let me tell you. 16.
You get a hint that it's both advice and also a personal desire that you do not do that again.
Yeah. Let me pick out the 900-year-old all-powerful fae that could have waved a hand and gooed me in place before it happens again.
Clearly, she didn't
gonna
want
what
to.
you?
But only because I talked my way out of it after I came to my senses. Had I not come to my senses, I might not be here.
I'm sorry, you said that. My brain went, you what?
Same. He came to his senses. You what?
you.
I took everything in my power to hold back. Holy shit. Oh.
But yeah, I like nod a little bit. I go, I don't even know how far we got. Next thing I know, I'm walking back into the inn, and then I'm waking up with her on top of me.
It could be worse. You could have woken up with a knife to your throat, or your throat no longer being intact,
Does
or dying.
Does 9 tails wrapped around my head count?
You see, you're kind of thinking over. She says, definitely not a night I've ever had. Though intriguing.
Safe to say I haven't either, but it's fucking with me, I'll be honest. I can't get it out of my head. It goes against everything I thought I was. I thought I am.
Hmm. I'm pretty sure if you don't want to remember such a thing, Cerberus could be inclined to help you, considering he helped me with a few of my memories.
The last thing I'm doing is trying to mend the problem by cutting away bits of my mind.
Remus gets a headache.
Remus sneezes.
Bit of brain comes out.
Yeah. Oh god, not again. He snorts it back in. He
That's
says-
my fireball bit.
Jesus Christ.
She shrugs and just says, I don't treat it that way. I consider it more of trimming away unneeded fat. What?
No, I completely disheveled. I'm like, I sink, kind of like a kid in a big chair, where it's just like their head is just on the backrest and the rest of their body is just like splayed out. I don't even respond. I'm just like, that now she's wanting me to like take away bits of my mind. And I'm like, ew. It's
either that or learn to live with the event.
living with it is fine. I like it kind of bolt up. I was like, living with it is fine. It's just that I don't know how it makes others look at me. You know, like, does everybody look at me different because of this? Do they fully understand the situation at hand? Will they accept what it was as it was, and not just, haha, he got it in?
I don't think anyone cares, to be honest. Well, I can't say that entirely, but no one's going to treat you differently due to what you did. We're dealing with something far greater than just a little playing around at night.
But we are also talking about an elder fae, one that I gave information to.
And the others that you're traveling with have met gods, been to a hell, and done impossible tasks. I was with them and lost someone very, very close to me because of it.
Thomas, right?
He nods.
I kind of nod with her, and I don't know. It's a lot for me to take in, I guess. I'm so used to just being a nice, calm mercenary, scalping people for the shit of it after a mission.
Then keep being that way. Don't let one night affect you.
But that's not who I want to be anymore.
Then change. I don't know.
I've been trying.
And I didn't want to, yet
But
here
clearly, but clearly, judging off of last night, nothing has changed. I'm still the mindless, short man with a beard, going around doing nothing but causing destruction and fucking anything with a hole.
She shrugs. That's not necessarily a terrible thing. Unless you make it that way.
I'm the one making it, believe me.
How about I offer a suggestion? Don't think about it for the rest of the night. Also, I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
She's cast a spell on you.
A fucking spell? What the hell? I don't do too good, and I get a 7.
You suddenly just forget about the whole situation. Not thinking about it. It is out of your mind. And she kind of sets down her lute and kind of like leans forward a little bit, kind of like hands, like her elbows pressed against her knees and like holding her head up as she kind of like looks at you and just goes, "Is that better?"
Flip a coin. Hold on.
She just modify memory?
No, she hit him with suggestion.
Oh. Damn.
She told him not to think about it, and now he has to within the best of his ability for the full duration of the spell.
I kind of nod. It's like, it's clearer now.
Good.
I what is it? I kind of like reach out to go and try and take one of her hands.
She let you do it.
I hope you don't think about me differently.
She kind of leans like forward a little bit and just like kind of like next to your head, just kind of like whispers, "I've done far worse and seen far worse to think differently of anyone else." And then she kind of just like leans back again.
I nod and I go to stand up. I kind of waddle out without saying another word.
Hey, waddled away.
Waddle. She smiles and then picks back up her lute, begins to play once more. The door closing behind you as you exit the room. Back to Labog.
Oh,
Drunken Labog.
Smash cut to him going fucking crazy at the bar.
Woo!
Fucking cannon up on the fucking table.
Labog, are you drinking anymore, or are you just sitting there in your self-pity?
I wouldn't call it self-pity.
Okay, you're marinating in rage.
Do you black out?
He's like one drink away from blacking out. If you were offered,
how long would I have been here by now?
By this point, it'd be an hour. If you were offered a drink, would you take it?
That's not the one. Well, that's a yes.
That's a nat one.
All right.
I meant to do a flip a coin, but I guess that works too.
A ale is pushed in front of you.
Do I see by
this is kind of side-eyeing.
It's the bartender who pushes it in front of you and just says, per request of the lady of the inn, she wanted you to have this.
Shit.
Remus is gonna side-eye the lady. I'll look at her. I like scowl at her.
By lady, he means the elf woman.
Yes, who is now, she has left the harp by this point and is on the opposite side of the bar.
Sorry, Grom is gonna scowl at her.
I mean, I rolled in that one. I'm drinking it.
Yeah, she waves her fingers towards you, Remus, kind of like acting as if it was Grom, or you don't know if she can tell it's you or not, but just kind of like waving at you as if you were Grom. She kind of slowly gets up, slowly comes over, and just like looks to you, Remus, and just double double check something real fast. She just goes, no hard feelings, right?
None yet.
I got the hard feeling, all right.
The voices, the voices.
Oh god, it's coming back.
Why is he talking about being hard?
Disguise self, but you get the voice of the person that you're disguising yourself as in your head. She comes out next to you, Lebog. Goes, it appears someone's staying well hydrated.
Am I allowed to talk? I'm blacking out at this point, right?
You're allowed to talk. Like, your character won't remember any of this. I will let you RP as you need to.
Oh,
You're gonna hear a whisper in your head. Blink twice if you want me to knock you out.
I mean, all I'm doing is blinking at this point.
Yeah, he's just nonstop blinking.
Ravis is like, oh fuck, what's he want?
Why is he saying he has the Russian missile codes with his Morse code with his eyelids?
What second spire is he talking about?
Of course I'm staying hydrated. I have this Dr. Kobold.
Does the wink and everything. It's just, I see that. I didn't think I'd see you here a second night in a row. Any particular reason?
Yes.
Oh? Something you wish to share, or is it just something you're brooding over?
Brooding.
Would you like someone to talk about it with? And she kind of touches like gently touches your shoulder.
No.
Can I sleight of hand to use mage hand to flick hers?
Sure.
Uh, 19.
Her hand is like pulled away slightly. And she kind of glares at you for a moment and looks back to him. And just says, is there some way I can help you with whatever it is that's making you brood? Perhaps a means of taking your mind off it. Another drink, perhaps?
Decisions. I could say something, but Remus Grom is right there, and I don't want people to know. Coin flipping night.
Yeah, it is a very coin flipping night.
2. No. Nothing you can help with.
Roll a persuasion or deception, it's your choice.
I mean, I'm not really deceiving her. I don't know her true nature, so I don't know if she could help.
I'm making you roll this because she's rolling to see if you're saying that because Remus Grom is nearby, or if you're saying it for another reason. Okay. She She kind of gives a slight nod and looks over to you, Grom Remus. Rom Remus. My brain got fucked up for a second.
Leans over to Romulus. Hey, get lost.
yeah, get lost. Shit face. You watch as her eyes go from the purple hue that they are to a more. I just realized the dog has been. I've been looking at a different map this whole time. This is not the person that is there. You've been flirting with KT this entire time.
Whoa.
What?
No, thanks. No, thanks.
No, thanks. No, thanks. No. Anyways, there, I fixed it. Her purple eyes for a second seemed to almost glow slightly. I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw. A Rimos.
Okay. Oh, 11.
You are charmed. As your eyes kind of glaze over, she just kind of says, she just kind of says, why don't you go mingle with some other people in the bar? Don't you have friends nearby?
No. And he gets up.
No, and then just gets up and goes across the room and sits somewhere else. Now that he's gone, is there some way that I'd be able to help you? Surely it's something weighing heavy on your mind. A drink may help, or there's other means of forgetting.
No, forget.
No, forget. Then how can I help? I hate to see people within my bar looking so miserable. And this is a place to have a merry time.
No help. Too dangerous.
Oh, that makes it all the more interesting if it's dangerous.
I don't say anything else. I'm just staring angrily at the bar.
She gestures to the bartender who brings you yet another drink, and she gets one herself. Will you drink it? Yet another.
I mean, if I'm already blacked out, I don't see why I wouldn't.
Alright, yeah, you drink it. Roll me. Yeah, let's do a wisdom save with disadvantage.
Nuts. No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's about to nut already.
Constitution saving throw disadvantage.
And it's all going downhill.
It's all coming to fruition.
You're on your own, Captain. I don't know when this charm wears off.
All right. Lebog, Remus, your mind kind of clears up about an hour after she talked to you, and you kind of look around. You don't see Bog anywhere, or her for that matter. Both have disappeared. And by this
Is
point,
anyone in the bar that would know Remus?
That wouldn't know?
That would know Remus, because I'm assuming at this point the disguise self would have dropped as well.
Yes. Yeah, there's no one in the bar that would have recognized you.
Very,
Damn, Cypher dipped out too.
very dark look slowly comes over Remus.
Uh-oh.
And you see him, he'll leave the bar. And he's kind of whispering to himself.
Dark Remus has been unlocked? Question mark? Okay.
No one fucks with my favorite streamer.
And gets away
The
with
weak
it.
shall quiver when the nice guy gets angry.
You go to check his stream as you go to check his stream as well. Been offline for the last 45 minutes.
Alright, that's fine. Remus is going to send a message to Remus.
That's a crazy sentence. I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Message to Remus. Assemble the soldiers.
Oh god. Second Remus shows up. All because
Sir,
the
a
bug.
second Remus has struck in the kitsune.
For a second, Remus has entered the Volpine Inn. Oh my god.
He what? He's a fucking child.
He entered the Volpine Inn. Brother, there's nothing bad about that statement.
Where's everyone in the main tower?
When you get back to the main tower, or when the other Remus would have seen, Grom would be in his room, Lucky'd be in her room. The rest of the tower occupants would be kind of in their own places. The only people
I still
missing.
didn't leave the fucking couch.
Yeah, Ria's been on the couch. She's been glued to the couch the entire day. The only people missing is Lebog, and I guess Calcifer would have come back later in the night. So yeah, it'd only be Lebog and Cypher, the only two that are missing.
Rhea, you feel something poke your shoulder.
Ah.
Do you stir?
Ah. Why'd you do that?
I have a request.
Okay.
Can you help me kill an elf?
Why?
Oh.
Can you
Do I have
help
to
me?
give you the racism talk?
The Remus said it's time for blood and those pointy ear and then a lot of slurs.
And pointy ears. The boy legitimately said that damn knife ear. I'm going to fucking kill her.
Damn night.
Skyrim for the Nords.
Yeah. You clearly don't get to the Cloud District very often. Alright.
Have you been to Cloud District? Oh, what am I saying?
Never mind. And he'll just disappear.
He doesn't even fucking own a house. He sleeps in the inn.
There's no one in the room.
What room? What?
Huh?
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 No, Remus just disappeared.
Okay. Room is banished.
Well, I'm gonna tell Grom. I'm gonna go find Grom or something.
Go find Grom and say, Remus is gonna commit a racism. I need your help.
I'm just
Remus
gonna-
said something about knife ears.
I think he's stabbing people's ears with a knife. I don't know.
Oh, you're so innocent.
Yeah, that seems like a Remus thing to do.
I'm just gonna do like that little knock that on doors until I find Grom.
You know which one is his room? Like, it has labels on all the doors.
It very clearly says Grom on it.
It's
Full
in
name,
cursive,
obviously,
if you read it.
Grombendrel. Just look for the G. That's how I do it.
I find him.
You
And I
knock on his
say-
door?
Yeah.
It's slightly ajar still.
The door is ajar.
The door.
That doesn't
is
make any
ajar.
sense. How is it supposed to close if it's
Okay,
ajar?
okay, then I'll have to.
Well,
ask
you
somebody
screw the
else.
lid on, obviously.
Oh shit, you're right.
Well, what were
Sorry,
you doing?
I'm
I'm sorry.
I was knocking on the jar.
I'm hearing the
I'm
tink.
having a
I'm just like-
stroke right now. What is happening?
Damn, this is the most laugh-filled session so far.
It started with sex.
Yeah. We need to do this more often.
A roller
This one might
coaster
end
of
with it too.
emotions.
So who knows?
Me after having sex. I need to do this more often.
So I knock on the door. I say, Grom, are you in there?
I
Looking
kinda
at
like
him.
that. No, I'm in like a chair facing the fire. I just kind of like wave a little bit. It's like, hey,
Oh, he's in the cuck chair.
there's two of them. Come join me in the cuck chairs.
I can do competitive cucking now.
So I'll just like poke my head in and say,
I didn't. Stop. Stop.
I need a second. Hold on.
It's the competitive
I
cucking too
forgot
much.
what I was gonna be doing. Please.
It said statement too much for you. You know where I
Alright, I'm done.
Tired. This is a
Jesus
lot.
fucking Christ, brother.
You know where I got that from? Was a picture of two toilets sitting facing each other, and the comment
Competitive
was it's
shitting.
competitive shitting. So I just think of the same thing.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. So,
I'm going into psychosis.
so Remus sent his weird clone thingy to ask me to help him murder an elf. Do you know anything about that? I don't know why you would, but it seems like everyone else is gone.
Why
You
would
hear
I
the harp
help
again.
him? I ignore it. I'm done with it.
Yep.
I go, why would I help him murder an elf?
I don't know. That's all he gave me. I think like you said something or someone said something. I don't know. I don't even. Where's the real Remus? I have no idea. I think they have some kind of hive mind going on. Somebody said something about blood and an elf, and now he's dead set on killing an elf at the bar.
I kind of just like I'm dumbfounded. I'm just like, I need to come with and keep you guys from doing something stupid. And I jump up and I grab my gear.
This time I will have my axe. Alright. Bog's preoccupied. Remus. Okay, yeah, that's everyone. So you head out of the tower. Remus, what were you doing? You just standing out
Which
front.
Remus?
Both.
Remus 1 is on the roof helping Remus 2 on the ground trying to figure out the structural supports that go into the building, and they're figuring out where they need to lay the paper.
Oh my god, they're gonna blow up the building. Knock it down.
So that's currently what's happening.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. You can go back to Lebog, Fade to Black.
Oh no, there's nothing else for Lebog because of what he rolled. So
Oh.
for this session,
He's
at least.
gone.
All right. Well, yeah. How long is it going to take them to get there? And what kind of intelligence or investigation check do I need to roll to figure out this shit?
Roll me investigation. Very high DC. Holy fuck.
28.
You know which pillars to hold up the building. At least you know which ones look to hold
I don't
up
think
the
my
building.
mic picked that up, but I cracked my knuckles.
It did not, so you know.
You know, I'd ask if you want to know the information that I wouldn't say, but I don't. I feel like there's not going to be a chance for that anymore.
I feel like they're gonna kill you. Like I had no plans
yeah.
to, but I feel like they're gonna kill you.
We can't. We have to make sure none of the information gets out.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Nothing personnel, kid. Silence. Pistol goes off.
I'm about to get nuked.
It's a bar
Hey.
full of people too.
That's why we're doing a good job at hiding the runes.
All right, yeah, you place your runes. The others show up as you are like placing runes on a pillar. So you guys see him sitting there with like chalk, like sketching out a rune on a pillar.
Oh no, he chalk. No, dog. He has the journal
Oh,
and he's ripping pages out, and he has fucking Elmer's glue and he's
Oh,
slapping it to the pillars.
he's straight up putting fucking spirit wards on the building that are gonna explode. Some Dan bullshit. Yeah, you guys show up to Remus gluing paper onto pillars of the building. So Grom and Rhea, this is what you see. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
What am I seeing?
Remus
Sit
is
up in the
gluing
corner.
pieces of paper onto a building from a notebook you recognize as the bomb book.
I'm gonna saunter over. I'm gonna go. You're gonna take the piece of paper off of the wall, or I'm gonna make sure you're tied to it when it goes off.
It's like a shiver kind of runs through Remus too, and he looks up. He's like, "Why are you here? I just wanted the other one." And you hear Remus one from up top. Hey, stop messing with my foreman down there.
I'm not a murder for hire. Or at least, you know, if I'm doing a murder for hire, you have to tell me the details first.
I told you the details. I told him to tell you.
No
Just
one
told me
is
you wanna go
murdering anyone.
So do we have to talk to you about racism and why that's bad? I know you're a young kid.
It's not
Maybe-
racism if it's against everyone.
That
I
that
think
doesn't
that's-
really
that's
change
called,
much.
A window opens up.
What?
not
Next
far
you're gonna
from-
tell me you like clankers?
misanthropy.
Shut up.
As you guys are having this argument, a window opens from one of the rooms, and you see Cypher peek his head out, shirtless at the moment, and just goes, "What the fuck is happening out here? You guys are being loud as shit."
I
You know how it is.
look
We're
up.
just arsing around.
I look up. I'm just. I give him a thumbs up. And I go back to the lady.
Keep
Remus
it
is gonna
down.
cast haste.
And I
You casting haste
look
on
back
him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna make it think of it. Will you do that? His fur all stands up on end.
Go get him, Tiger. They're a
Brother.
dog.
I'm gonna look back at Remus and I go, why the fuck is it with every fucking goddamn place around here and having paper thin walls?
Not paper
No, that's why
thin.
I'm adding more
Before the window
paper to him.
closes, he peeks back out again and says, "Not paper thin. I just hear really well." He points to his ears.
I guess that kind of makes
Yeah,
more
yeah.
sense, but
Yeah, that checks out.
like, how does everybody know I broke the window in the gym?
Oh, Remus is also on the ground next to you. Grom just kind of like, yeah, nah, he makes a good point.
You were bleeding everywhere.
Yeah, so what do you mean I can't put?
You're going to take the cliff warding off of the pillar, or you're going to be tied to the pillar when it goes off.
Just this one?
All of them.
Don't give him a choice. He might send his little guy to die in the fire. If it
Well,
gets
that's
it
why
back
there's
on.
more than one pillar. I'll tie the one of each. God knows he has enough fucking clones for all of the pillars. I'll just tie
Not
all
yet.
of them to one of the pillars.
Listen, all right, that damn. Oh wait, I should. Here, you tell him, so I don't have to yell. I'm gonna go figure out some other stuff. And the Remus on the roof disappears.
You're
Remus on the
almost
ground
as tall
looks
as
over
me.
to you.
What are you yelling for?
Revis on the ground looks up and he goes, he says something about Labog got drunk and there was an elf lady and that's all he remembers and now they're gone. So, yeah.
Sounds like last night. I feel like I know the room too. Rhea, let's go stop what's happened last night from happening again.
I don't know what happened last night.
Remus,
But okay.
make sure the building doesn't fall on our head while we're in there.
Okay, but
Go
take this
get your
with you.
cliff of
He's gonna
warning.
take the piece of paper off and hand it to you.
What happens if you make a spitball with one of those?
I don't want. Don't give
You
him
see
ideas.
his
Don't
eyes
don't
light
give him
up.
ideas. Oh fuck.
No.
Takes out journal, writes it down.
Brother, no. I take it. I go, and what about the others?
Well, that one's for you to take into the room. We're gonna go get the rest of them. What do you think? All 15 of them are gonna come down simultaneously? I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Knowing you, probably.
Well, yeah, okay.
Either way, I don't want any of the other 15 plus, God knows there's more than that, anywhere within the building, preferably.
Anywhere within the
I'm
building.
a-
Got
I'm
it.
a-
Okay.
Or on the building. I want them in your book. I want them in your book. There's no reason for them to be on the pillars. And I'm a walk in. I'm gonna walk into the bar, fully battle dressed.
You draw a few eyes, but no one really says anything. It's not uncommon for an adventurer to come in like that.
I'm gonna start sauntering sashaying my way over to the room I know that this is happening in.
He's gonna start salsaing his way over to the room.
Suavemente his way there.
We're gonna slowly add on to Grom's repertoire of different moves.
You seem to
I,
have caught me in the middle of
suavemente through
in
the
the
door.
middle of mid suavemente.
From outside the door, the Labog just hears, "Hola."
Mano de pato. Rio, are you following? You following Grom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
following
how
him.
good is
he
your-
seems like a man on a mission, so.
I
Okay.
think the only person that would hear what's happening on the roof would probably be what's his name? He would just hear a little pitter patter of feet on the roof.
Yeah. So you get to the room. You hear.
Why does every building in this game have paper thin walls?
They have paper through walls. You get to the door and you get
They're
close,
just
like
really loud.
you get close enough to the door, like you don't hear anything initially. Kind of like press your ear against the door, and you can hear the sound of semi-heavy breathing by this point, but it's not. It's more of someone. I'm trying to describe it in a way that doesn't do.
Mid coitu.
No. Like it's been done.
Oh.
It's been
That was
so
fast.
it took Remus and his little endeavor and then getting a hold of people. That was probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Fuck, it's been 5 minutes. It's over.
30 seconds. Excuse you.
Yeah.
He's already in the post on
He-
clarity
Yeah,
stage.
he got hit with the touch of a woman and immediately was gone.
I glance over at Rhea and I go, I think we're already too late. But
0.07 seconds.
is the door unlocked?
You gonna try the door?
We try the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the poke. I'm not gonna kick it in if it's unlocked.
It's locked.
Alright, I
can
kick it
unlock
in.
with my pick.
No. That's why you have the glyph.
I can also try unlocking it. You know, I do that for a living.
I mean, if you can do it quick. Yeah, I like bring my leg down because I was already like about to do it.
Could I try a check to unlock it?
Sure. Roll me a thieves
Hit it
tools
with a
check.
rake pick. It should be fun.
Roll with what? A sleight of hand.
The thieves tools. You can click on the thieves tools on here.
These tools. Inventory.
Oh, that's cool.
No. You go to your attributes at your tool proficiencies. There is a thieves tool.
Oh, really? No, I think I know this kind of shit, but
Wow.
let's see. Normal.
That's why Foundry is far superior to. You wiggle the lock around. Something about it seems to be fighting you whenever you try to do it. You get like a few pins set, and then it just kind of resets itself. And after about a minute or two, you don't seem to be really succeeding on this lock.
Magic lock. Kick it in.
I kick it in.
Roll me athletics.
I'm sorry, it's open.
You roll a natural 20 or something.
We got a
No,
crit.
I rolled so close. It probably doesn't matter unless it's magically like held together.
Give me the value.
It's like a 27, brother.
Okay. You kick in the door. The door's pretty much coming off the hinges and hitting the ground. Inside the room, Grom, not to your surprise, but Rhea, to your surprise, you would see a, Kitsune woman sitting on the edge of the bed. Currently, at the moment, she is just, almost meditating. And you can see behind her, wrapped up within her tails, an unconscious Labog, as two of the tails are kind of like the tips of them are like touching the sides of his head and are glowing slightly.
Hey, bud, check your DM.
My DM?
Yeah.
Wait, did you text me? Oh, there it is. Wasn't doing it.
Just be like, what you doing for a buddy there, pretty lady?
Yeah, I raise my hand and place an axe or a hand on my axe. I go.
Well, I was gonna say, as you kick in the door, she kind of like looks towards you and just goes, "It's quite rude to interrupt someone having an intimate moment with someone else."
I figured I'd show up for round 2. I put my hand on my axe. I go, listen, I gave you a choice last time, but you don't get one here. Drop him. What?
If you're thinking I'm hurting him, I'm not. He'll be fine.
No, it's not about the hurt he's getting. It's about the one you're about to get if you don't do it.
Whole building down trying to kill you.
Remus comes busting through the
What?
window.
He's what?
Busting through the window. He breaks through the window. He's SWAT team entrance.
I fear.
Roll me an acrobatics check, Remus.
Oh, he about to fail this.
We hear a ka-thunk on the window.
Oh, he clutched.
Hey,
Oh, that
Remus.
was loud.
Remus is yeah, you managed to land superhero landing in the glass. As this happens, and she just kind of lets out a sigh and just says, "What a bother that you've all become. And to think, I thought we had a moment there." She looks towards you, Grom. And that is where we'll end the session tonight. Make a note that we have combat next session. An unconscious Labog. So, we hope
Damn, I was hoping I'd blow up.
you're hoping you're gonna get detonated. Just
Oh, sorry, wrong chat.
what do you mean,
Brother.
wrong chat?
Brother.
So we hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, follow the Twitch or join us on Discord to get updates when we go live. And if you want to catch up on previous episodes, go check out the YouTube. We have everything there from beginning to end of whatever campaign we're on. As always, hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.